I saw him over there at the Mobcast today. All y'all was at the Mobcast, huh?
Yeah, it was up. It was packed in that thing. It was like three something.
MBT Boxer said, "Lucky I didn't listen to Tiki yesterday. He was trolling me when the Warriors were up heavy, and then he went quiet and didn't respond to me." Now he had a response ready, but when them motherfuckers got back in the game, he had to start hitting delete.
Mm-mm. The man on the counter. Hey, I got three different goddamn icons. You see that?
Yeah,
In the chat, it's a whole different one. In the chat, it look like the one where he jumped on your head.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about? On Martin
yeah.
head.
Say Black Ham TV say same shit, different day. We still after that strap. Yeah, for real.
Yes.
MBT Boxer laughing. Antonio McCray say, "Oh shit, I'm too tipsy to be laughing at the new profile." Yeah, man, I got into a fight with Marlo, man, and you see what happened to me. I walked off lumped up like a motherfucker fucking with Marlo, man. What you over there smoking on, boy?
Yes. What's it called?
You got some more of that OG?
Green kitties. Yep.
That's what it's called, green kitties.
Yep.
I ain't never even heard of that shit. What you on, Antonio McCray?
What y'all smoking on? That's what Mexico
Yeah, we
saying.
just
This. I sure
yeah,
hate
we
when
just
niggas come around here talking about what y'all smoking on.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh hell no! All right, MVP.
MT say the new profile looking like Crawford in a few days, man. Antonio McCray say he on that granddaddy sour diesel. That sour diesel my favorite kind, man. Kid, mid, my motherfucking bro up in this hole.
Bro, Ham, what you smoking on? He said
He say he don't like
he don't
green
like
kitty.
Green Kitty. Oh, that's he already heard it. Hey, this shit right here is a gas.
Yeah.
Hey, all of
And
them
I
though,
swear.
all of them don't be bomb though, bro. Like the strands, just because the name don't mean it's this. Oh, this nigga got the black mama. That's why he's clowning.
Oh,
But the
that's some
name,
badass shit.
yep, the names don't really. The name is the name. Just be the potency in that shit. Some of that shit be weak.
Yeah. Yeah, he might have to turn me down a little bit because I heard myself echoing.
He said green coochie.
You hear what I said, bro?
No, what'd you say?
I just say you might have to turn me down a little bit or something because I'm echoing.
Got you.
Not too much though, because yeah, I don't hear it no more.
All right.
Hey, y'all can still hear me good out there? I got some pretty badass shit though.
Yeah, man. I know this been talked about all day, man. But can you believe this cat is up in It was up in the Warriors game though, and then on Stephen A. playing around with us like we don't know what's going on or what time it is.
I ain't even seen none of the interviews or nothing, but to me, just the fact that he can go sit up at a Warriors game and people don't know who he is. I mean, to even say something to him or fuck with him or heckle him or something, like he ain't known over here like that, man.
They was
It
like,
took
"Who is
it
that?
take
They were the bodyguard."
yeah, it take motherfuckers like Stephen A. Smith and all them, Stephen Curry and all them to go up to him for people to know that he even anybody significant over here. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? I'm just not understanding how they want to have this major fight, but they don't want to make as much money as they can from it. I just don't see the logic in that shit. But hey, man, if they like it, I love it. I just hope they can get something together and fight, bro.
Me too, man.
That shit,
Soon.
but you know what? That shit make me think about that original offer when they offered Wilder 12.5 million. And we all over here tripping like, man, this fight at least $100 million. And they over there like, man, we ain't fighting over there in the United States. Y'all got us fucked up. Nigga, we fighting over here in the UK. That shit might be 100 million over there, but it ain't 100 million over here. Shit, we need our boy Joshua to have some help in the ring, man. He need to be able to jump Wilder.
Right.
Anthony Johnson, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they called him. Is that Anthony Johnson?
Hold on, let me look up a little bit. Antonio McCray said he got some of that Arizona OG left. He must have bought him a zone of that shit. Uh, Kid me say James Harden was taking pictures like a hoe. For real, man. These niggas tripping, man. And what make it bad is that they know who he is and they know he ducking Wilder. It ain't like another like a random fan or some shit. Uh Antonio McCray, they probably thought he was a football player for real.
Mm-hmm.
That motherfucker don't got the body for boxing, man. He
He
too
thought,
big and stiff.
hey, what he thought, bro? They were finna start clapping when he walked in there. They thought
Yeah,
everybody standing ovation or something. He thought wrong.
yeah.
How the fuck he getting on Stephen A. show and Wilder ain't never been on that motherfucker though. I don't understand this shit.
But you know what? This kind of made me feel like the fight gonna happen though. I kind of feel like he over here kind of promoting that shit. I mean, maybe it's wishful thinking, but I don't see why he would come over here just to personally tell the motherfucker that he don't want the money. Shit, I mean, goddamn, he could have sent a email or something and said that shit. Motherfucker gonna fly on the airplane to come over here and not take the money.
Man.
Well, I hope I'm shit. I'm hoping I see this fight though, bro.
Still wishful thinking over this way. It's cool. They gonna play the game. I don't know what game. You know he was in Mayweather seats, right?
Oh, you were?
That's what they said. He was in Mayweather seat. So obviously Mayweather bought him the tickets. Sheldon Holmes in the building.
That nigga Mayweather punk ass dude too, man.
Hmm.
NBC Boxing say Blood probably thought Reggie Miller thought he was a dart player. Kid me, Reggie Miller said he want to see the unification match between Anthony Johnson and Deontay Wilder,
only
like he was
motherfucker,
supposed to.
only motherfucker got 1,000 to keep it 1,000. Stupid ass motherfucker.
I'm telling you, man, like I didn't know this. Once we start giving you nicknames over here, you in trouble. For, for real. I mean, we don't never call people by their name. Conor McGregor was Conor McGregory. That motherfucker Kell Brook was Kell Brooks. I can't even think of all them hoes, but we don't call people by their name, man. I
he was
love
he,
that shit though.
he was chocolate brownies and shit. Hey, Spence said, I don't know what the fuck he talking about. Talking about chocolate brownies.
Yeah, yeah. Uh,
The way he said
hold
it had me dying, bro. Like that
Yeah.
nigga.
Hey, Antonio McCray said I'm the medicine man, fam. Already. He ain't buying otherwise he ain't buying no eighths or no quarter or something. He gonna at least get him a zone about that though. Kid me, Wilder been on there before, so I guess he been on Stephen A. Smith shit.
Oh
Okay, that's
yeah.
what's up. Yeah, I
Okay.
ain't even know that.
Me neither.
Sheldon Holmes say, "What up, though? What's up, bro?"
I know he been on the
Kid,
show and Hot 97, but I didn't know he was on there.
yeah, that's what I saw him on too. MBT boxing, the fight 100% done behind the scene. Okay, that's what's up. Release that positive energy into the universe, then MBT. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get that optimism. Antonio McCray, I like that they're making Deontay Wilder the underdog. More fuel for the fire. How you know they making him the underdog though? You already saw some odds. I think Deontay Wilder fuck around to be the favorite. But I don't know though, man. They make odds based on the perception of the public and shit. And since this motherfucker is younger and he got two belts and shit, the public might think he the better fighter and they might make Wilder the underdog, like you said. So you might be right. Kid Mid say fuck Mayweather with his coon ass. Yeah, I feel the same way. MT boxing. That's why I don't get involved in this BS. As you think all of this shit that they doing is just for show, and they already got it going on behind the scenes, huh? You just waiting to waiting on the date. Selling home. Just watch AJ hoe ass on Conan. He was on Conan tonight. Ty Legacy just stepped up in this bitch. What's up?
Salute, bro.
We'll imagine, man. Did any of you see AJ on the Bear Grylls Survival Show eating grubs and shit? Did I see? I think I did see Anthony Joshua on that shit. Now that I think about it, yeah, I saw him and I saw Marshawn Lynch. I saw Barack Obama. Yeah. I did see that motherfucker on there. You ever seen that shit, bro?
Survival note. Now with Joshua on that motherfucker. That's
Yeah,
who
I
he was
think
talking
I
about.
saw it. Yeah,
Like, I heard him. I saw the chat. He said eating shrubs and shit.
yeah.
Drugs.
You know what's cold though, man? I actually used to think Anthony Joshua was a cool little old champion, man. I thought the motherfucker was starting to, be like a person that would fight good fighters. When he was fighting undefeated fighters back to back and all that kind of shit. And it's just crazy how a motherfucker whole opinion of a fighter can change like that.
He over there getting set up fights, bro. He paid for them belts.
Sheldon Holmes say he cool and NBT Wilder is the underdog now. I told you, bro.
Plus
What you
315.
uh
Like,
Antonio McCray media is portraying him as an underdog. Okay. Well shit, we need to cash in. We don't need to complain. Shit, we need to go to the books. Shit, if they got it fucked up based on the media and the public, shit, that's when we supposed to go slide in a couple shekels and make something. Shit, MBT Boxing Wilder was plus 315 last year. And then after Anthony Johnson went 10 rounds with Takam in the distance with Joseph Parker. And now Wilder is only plus 175. God damn. I wish a motherfucker could have put some down on the plus 315, but I ain't mad at the plus 175. I bet you I bet something on that shit.
plus
Hit me and
anything.
fuck the media too. Huh?
I said plus anything,
Hell yeah.
to show money.
I ain't shit. I take a minus 115 or something. I wouldn't give a damn. I'm putting something on Wilder. I think he gonna knock him out. And I ain't gonna put it on Wilder to win. I'm putting it on Wilder by knockout. That's my bet. Well, Imagine Man say he agree with MBT. 100% done. The only real shocker left for us is going to be the cost. We got to pay to watch it. We all like salivating dogs waiting to have a raw steak thrown at us. Shout out to Ivan Pavlov with the motherfucking salivating dogs. But yeah, they gonna get $100 from me, man. They tell me 100, I'm paying it. I'm gonna hurry up and pay it. Tell the truth, you gonna pay that $100 too, ain't you?
Man, ain't got no other choice.
And what the hell would a Magic Man talking about? He over there in the UK. Y'all ain't gonna pay for $20 anyway. Shit. Will Sheldon Holmes. AJ ain't say shit. They showed him beating Klitschko, but you ain't hear zero mention of Wilder. All he said was there was one more belt he got to go get. Okay.
We'll imagine being crazy.
What he say?
He said we all like some starving dogs waiting for a raw steak. What he say?
You're salivating dogs.
Dogs.
And sitting up there just slobbering and shit because we
Right.
just want that shit.
Know it's coming
MT,
too.
yeah. MT Boxing say facts. Will Magic Man lucky for me? I pay 500,000 on pay per view for it. That motherfucker MBT is stacked over there, ain't he, man?
For real.
He be throwing them numbers out there.
He gonna give away his whole person just to watch the fight.
That's why that motherfucker said he don't do. He said, "What the fuck is tricking?"
Real talk.
Uh, MBT Boxing, you got to put it on Wilder by KO. Can't see Wilder winning any other way. Anything else is uncivilized, my brother. Shit, that's the only bet to make. MBT Boxing, Will Imagine Man pay per view is the same price as a McDonald's soft serve. Will Imagine Man say 10 cents over here, yeah. He admitted say Wilder can go 12 if he had to. You saw how he was outboxing Bermain Stavern in that first fight. Hell yeah. You get to putting them jabs on him. Well, hey, even if Wilder fight Joshua similar to how he fought Stavern, Joshua ain't gonna make it. I don't think
Why?
he's tough as Stavern was in that fight. That motherfucker ain't gonna walk through them jabs and the right hands all night. That
No,
motherfucker gonna be sleep.
man,
What
he's
you about to
soft,
say,
man.
brother?
I was saying shout out to Mike Biggs boxing in the house. Hey, he's soft,
Oh
bro. A
yeah,
couple taps to that mouth, like he hit harder than Parker, bro. He ain't gonna be calling for no referee. He gonna be bleeding with a knee or something, crying. Why y'all
he
make
gonna
me
be
do
talking to the he gonna be talking to the refs from the ground. He ain't gonna be
man?
standing up arguing.
I don't believe this shit, bro. Then even if he say like, what makes him think over all these years talking about he might get cheated out here? The most likely thing to happen to cheating is in the UK, my brother.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? You land a couple jabs, they probably ready to stop it right then and there in the first round.
yeah,
We know Wilder got a chin, bro. We know we saw it over here. We know Wilder. Hey, Curtis Anderson in the building. What's happening, fam? Salute my brother, big bro. Hey, yeah though, man. I don't know, bro. Maybe that's they catch. They get it over there. They gonna cheat, and then in the second fight because they guaranteed he gonna take the knockout. He don't want to take two knockouts.
man. They need to do like what they said, man. They need to fight over here in America. I think it was 78 that said this. I think on the Smoke City podcast, they need to fight over here. And if Wilder whoop his ass, they can have an excuse and say, "Well, goddamn, it's because he fought over there in America. If Wilder come over here and fight in the UK, I bet we beat him over here, and then so they can get their money in Vegas or wherever, Cowboy Stadium, wherever they're gonna do it, and then they can turn around and go to the UK, and it'll be a lot of interest in the fight. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense to have to fight over there in the UK first, and then come over here.
No sense at all.
They need
No.
to they need to both be over here where the big money is, while both of them are undefeated. Because I don't care if one of them knock the other one out, that's gonna take some luster off that shit. What if Wilder go out there and knock him out in the first round or something, bro? Ain't nobody gonna be interested in that shit the way they are now.
All
So
right,
go ahead and strike where the iron hot, man. Come get this money over here in the United States.
bro. You know what I don't understand though? That they can't even pay him to go over there now. Like they offered him 12 million. They can't match the 50 million for him to come over there. So what they expect him to do? Like it don't make sense.
Man, I'm really confused over that shit anyway. I don't understand this shit. Somebody please explain this to me in the chat if y'all can. The YouTube, bro, if you know. So like they Wilder offered Joshua 50 million up front. So give me an example of a counter offer that Joshua could come back with. So you know what I'm saying? Like what's an example of a counter offer?
I don't see. I don't see. Well, shit, it's gonna be less than 50, and I don't
So
understand.
like
You're gonna have people saying Wilder's stupid for not taking that. How you stupid when it's more? It's already a $50 purse to fight in Vegas, a $50 million purse, man. How is he stupid if he don't take whatever offer that's less than 50? They had to offer him 50. That all only thing makes sense. Offer him 50 million to come over there for the fight to be over there. A two fight deal. You know what I mean?
yeah,
However you gonna do the shit. If it's less than 50, it don't make sense. But use the media because everybody say what Eddie Hearn them say anyway. He gonna be scared. How you gonna be scared to do some stupid shit?
yeah,
You understand what I mean?
yeah.
It don't make sense, man. That's what I was saying. It can't go no other way. Why? How can it be in the UK? I mean, the fight ain't gonna happen, or Joshua lying and Eddie Hearn lying like they always been. One of the two. Because that
I
was
know I
gonna.
don't trust them.
Because look, that was gonna be the same thing with Povetkin. Why you think they don't want to fight Povetkin? That's why he's stuck in the hard place. Povetkin was gonna win that purse bid because they can't beat what Povetkin gonna offer. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? They can't beat.
yeah.
They know they can. They pockets too deep. So
Let
how
me
the fuck?
jump. Oh,
Go ahead.
okay. I thought you. No, I thought you was stopping. Go ahead and finish.
I was just thinking. So how in the fuck? is it gonna happen any other way? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, let me jump in the chat a little bit. Antonio McCray talking shit to NBT, talking about you're gonna get tired of taking L's by the end of 2018, boy. Ty Legacy, them boys need to scrap. Point blank, period. Fuck sakes. Ty is tired of that shit. Mike Biggs, MBT Boxing, Antonio McCray, he said, I'm good. My L's only come when I get bored from always being right. But say, you gonna be wrong about Jeff Korn and Terrence Crawford, Curtis Anderson in the motherfucking building. Black Hound TV, AJ gonna call for the Neosporin. Shit, he might not even get a chance to get cut, bro. Wilder catch him on that chin. That motherfucker just might go to sleep, man. Kid Mid, yep.
Building. La D in the
Yep.
building.
And NBT Boxing, Antonio McCray, ain't shit popping over here. We play darts and snooker, though.
In Australia.
Okay, they talking to each other. Yeah, that's where, yeah, he in Australia. Curtis Anderson, do you see that Fugazi looking model? Joshua on Conan? I ain't even see it, man. Damn.
I ain't watched that shit. I ain't.
MBT Boxing, I'm going to the Tevin Farmer versus Billy Deal fight. Finally got something to go to over here this year. Enjoy yourself, bro. Tevin Farmer probably gonna whoop his ass too. I hope you ain't going for Deal. Sheldon Holmes, I don't believe an actual offer has been made because they really don't want to fight. Then Sheldon Holmes said, well, a counter offer. Can somebody please like give me an example of a counter offer in this situation? Like if Wilder offers them 50 million, what would they come back as a counter offer? Because I done heard several people say, well, they don't even have enough money to match the offer, or they can't even make a counter offer. So, what would an example of a counter offer be?
Either the same thing, better terms, or a little bit more money. That's the only way it can be countered, because the counter offer can't be less than 50, or it's a disgrace. You understand what I mean, right?
I
It's
don't understand, bro.
it's
I
a,
don't understand. Like,
somebody.
so
If you
Wilder,
go ahead, if you
so
say
Wilder,
my bad, go ahead.
no, I'm asking you. So Wilder get offered them 50 million,
Mm-hmm.
and so Joshua will come back and say less, say 40, or would he come back and say 60 type shit?
Yeah, he had to say that, bro. He can't
Like
say
60?
he had to say 55. He can say 52.6.
Okay, okay, but what would the benefit of that be? He get to dictate all the terms,
Yeah.
but he wouldn't be getting the most money though. See, I don't understand this shit, bro. That's why I don't even like to
That's
even
what
really
I'm trying
get
to
into
tell you.
this
Look,
shit.
yeah, he wouldn't. It'd be hurting his pockets, and he ain't even got that kind of money. But it'd be hurting his pockets and less beneficial because they not making that kind of money where he fight at, man. You understand what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I don't even want to talk about nothing I don't even know shit about.
All right.
Fuck that shit. Cause I feel like I'm looking dumb out here, and that's not my strength. So I'm just gonna let all y'all with the business minds handle that. You know what I'm saying? MBT Boxing say Tevin Farmer is gonna get a stoppage for once. Oh yeah. MBT Boxing Billy D is a Lebanese Australian like me, but can't stand that motherfucker. Not only is he trash, but I stopped supporting him when his wife died, and 2 days later he was with someone else. God damn. Stay out that man business, MBT. God damn, that ain't got nothing to do with you. Sheldon Holmes, Curtis Anderson, okay. MBT Boxing says shows lack of a soul, in my opinion. Okay, what was your girl thinking when you was down there in Cancun, tricking with all them girls down there? You had a lack of a soul then. We still fuck with you. Get out that man business, bro. Uh, yeah, la D, you know Billy Dibb is. Antonio McCray, they can't make a counter offer. Only a weak ass ultimatum. Yeah, it seems like that's been a tactic that they've been using. I recognize that. They'd be like, man, that motherfucker Wilder got 48 hours to accept this shit.
Look, the motherfuckers working off a wish money, man. They can't even
uh,
they can't even pay Wilder up front. I don't even think they could have gave him that 12 million up front.
Ty Legacy say, fuck all the pockets, get the punch in the sockets going, huh?
Right, man.
Curtis Anderson said he would ask for more money fighting in the UK and pay. He would ask for more money, fight in the UK and pay-per-view money. Okay, so that makes sense. That makes sense. So that would be an example of a counter offer. So this motherfucker Wilder say, I'll give you 50 million. And then Joshua be like, nope, that ain't enough. I need you to give me 55. I need some pay-per-view money. And I need the motherfucking fight over here in the UK. So okay, I understand now. That makes more sense. Appreciate that, brother Curtis. MBT boxing, fuck that. How can your wife die and you with someone else 2 days later? That means he didn't give a fuck about her or he was behind it. Yeah, that's cold. I mean, it is cold blooded. I was fucking with you. He said, now I'm in Cancun single. I just chased Polly side piece.
Money. Came back again.
What do you say, Curtis Anderson? Remember Leonard asked for certain gloves, ring size money, and everything else when he came back against Hagler.
Yeah, I was reading that. That's crazy. He wanted
Yeah.
Hagler to wear some size 15 shoes.
Say, did Leonard fight Hagler in his first fight back off out of retirement? Did he fight Hagler without a tune up?
I don't know. You asking Curtis Anderson? I gave up trying to
I'm asking anybody that know. Do you know?
no. Let's see.
Ty Legacy say, I gave up trying to figure and ponder that shit, Trey. You already know. They ain't smashing each other. Call me when the fight on. Uh, you already know. Curtis Anderson said yes after 4 years. Hey, that's an amazing win. If he
no,
fought Marvin Hagler
no
at a
tune up.
weight class that he ain't acclimated to after a 4 year layoff, that's that even though it's a significant win, it still might be underrated. Cause it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Cause all the shit he had going against him. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't really been the kindest to Sugar Ray Leonard all the time, but I gotta give him his respect on that. Ty Legacy must didn't know that shit either. He said after 4 years, that shit impressive as fuck. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's super
Just
impressive.
like this dude record I'm looking at.
So Ty, how you feel about your boy Keith Thurman now after some shit like that? Did Sugar Ray Leonard come back and say, well, I need to get back here, y'all. I need to get back. I need a whole year to get back. Now he came back and fought a motherfucking beast, 2 weight classes above where he been shining in his prime. Uh,
60,
Curtis,
63, 2 draws, 52 knockouts.
Curtis Anderson said, I keep telling people Leonard was special. It's Curtis Anderson, my fault too, man. I fucked up the way back Wednesday and shit. Cause I told Marlo, I was like, well, we just gonna chill because I had forgot about the Smoke City Mobcast and shit. So it's my fault that the shit ain't going down. But we gonna have to get it tomorrow or something. Throwback Thursday.
Hey, but I
Yeah.
got some little, some little trivia I can shoot out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I did do my homework, player. You know what I'm saying?
Uh yeah, MBT boxing after cocaine binge too. Tyson Fury has no idea fighting AJ or Wilder now instead of this trash ass Sefery guy. Yeah, I saw that he a fucking cruiserweight too, man. He had
Hey,
a trash ass resume too.
who hold the record for the most knockouts in boxing history?
Archie Moore, man, you already know that.
who
Ty Lexi, Trey always reverts back to Thurman. Fuck
ranked
Thurman.
who ranked pound for pound number 3 all time?
Oh, that's subjective though. According to who?
Let me see. Okay, according to Box Rec, then
Oh shit, I don't know. I should know that too, huh?
Yes, sir. Hey, who ranked number 3 all time according to Box Rec? Pound for pound.
I'm gonna say Archie Moore again.
I'll wait.
Curtis,
Henry
Curtis
Armstrong.
Anderson.
No.
Oh shit.
No Henry Armstrong. Good guess though. I need to see what number he ranked too then.
The motherfucker MBT boxing talking about Pacquiao.
What time is it out there when you at with these jokes, bro? This dude said MBT said Pacquiao, y'all.
MBT is a goddamn fool, man.
Hell no. That that ain't the right answer, Antonio McCray.
Nah, that ain't the right answer, bro. Curtis Anderson say he loved that Hearns picture. Yup. He had picked out a picture, and then I told him to pick out I picked another picture that I thought he should use. It was a Ring magazine cover with with Hearns on the cover, and it was autographed and shit. That shit was played, and he came back with this one, and that motherfucker just popped off the screen. I was like, yeah, you got to use that motherfucker.
He said he was being serious. All time for real. We got some hitters.
Oh shit, I'm just not seeing that. You,
It's some hitters.
yeah,
Jack Johnson. No, I don't know what number he is neither. But it's Archie Moore though.
I knew it. I said Archie Moore already.
Man.
Hold on, let me catch up in the chat. Ty Legacy say I don't think too many boxers doing that shit, my brother. Me, yeah, you already know. Curtis Anderson, I love it. Okay, Sheldon Holmes. Leonard seen Hagler fight Mugabe and was like, I can beat him. Yep. Curtis Anderson, okay, yep, they guessing on that shit. Well, Magic Man, I don't think I'm ever gonna bother watching that Fury Safari shit fight. What a load of crap. They should be paying us to watch it. Well, it is his first fight back, you know what I'm saying? But to me, that's just another example of Fury is a little bit overrated.
I'm
MBT boxing,
sorry.
okay.
I'm sorry, MBT.
He admits say his sister first baby daddy is number 3 all
I
time.
mean,
MBT boxing say BoxRec is a trash ass point system, and they count all his weight drained opponents full points and weight classes. Okay. Yeah, I don't really give a damn about their rankings and shit. I just look at the resume. MBT Boxing say, man, I'm always the boy with proud wolf when I'm being honest.
yeah,
I'm
that's what
actually really insulting when people laugh at me. You
I
insulted when people laugh at me.
apologize. I apologize, my friend.
You me say
Uh,
he seen his sister first baby daddy give out one of the best ass whoopers of all time.
Pacquiao ain't gonna be number nothing, number 10, nothing all time. He ain't got
Ty
enough. He ain't got
Legacy
enough
say
knockout.
BoxRec good for resumes, ranks, and etc. The rest is trash.
Even they
100 boxing UK. What's up with you, man? If you come in peace, it look like you do.
What's up, man?
Welcome to the chat. Ty Legacy Boxing is where you get that info. I ain't never been on Boxing. I'm gonna have to go check that out, Ty. Sheldon Home, yup. MET Boxing. You know BoxRec had Jeff Horn number 1 welterweight and pound for pound number 9. We'll take it, but whatever. For real, they got Jeff Horn as the number 1 welterweight on BoxRec. I ain't know that shit. That's
Dude,
crazy.
hell no, they don't. That's crazy.
I thought you were saying they don't, like you were looking at it.
No, no. I was like, for real? Hell no. Hey, I got another one
Uh,
for y'all.
all right.
You ready? Or you done? Or you finna read some more?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
My bad. Hey, look, who got one of the longest professional careers in the history of the sport of boxing?
Bro, all your questions sound like Archie Moore.
That's cause come on, man. You can't answer. Yeah, I had some homework, man. I did some homework. I'm gonna make a video about this dude.
And the people in the chat, cool. Everybody welcoming 100 Boxing UK to the chat. That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
NBT Boxing Pacquiao has the most points, so when he beat him, he was number one. Okay, that's how he's saying. That's how Jeff Horn became number one. We'll imagine, man. Say, hey, when are we going to get? Oh yeah, do your thing real quick, Marlo.
The fuck out my gym.
Yeah, my big boxing came out of nowhere talking about Chavez. What do you mean by Chavez? And nope, you didn't win nothing. Lala D said I won't be typing much, but I'm listening. Okay, that's what's up. And I want to apologize to you earlier because I was just playing with you over there on Black Horseman shit. And then but when I was playing, I was like, damn, this feels kind of creepy a little bit. I don't even want to think and I'm just, you know what I'm saying, coming at it like that. So yeah, my bad on that. Ty Legacy say Razor Ruddock. What was the question you asking, bro?
uh, I was like, who's ranked number 3 on pound
Oh,
for
Ty
pound?
Legacy must be playing then. Talking about Razor Ruddock. Might be his boxing laughing. Kid Mid laughing. Antonio McCray on the prowl like usual.
Yeah, honey K, you welcome, brother. As long as you don't come with no disrespect or none of that bullshit. You know what I'm
All
saying?
right, cool.
You gonna hear?
Ty Legacy say, seems to me he was fighting when I was a kid at my grandfather's and I watched him when I was a grown ass man. He said, not the longest career.
Oh
Hey
shit.
Ty, ain't it like 2 o'clock in the morning where you at, bro? The vampire stream is just for vampires. Take your ass to bed. Mike Biggs Boxing said he had a couple trolls on his live earlier, so he's saying be careful with these new motherfuckers. That's what's up. We had a couple trolls one day, but we ain't had none since really. And one of the dudes that we thought was a troll came early and was cool. Well, yesterday he came yesterday and was cool. He still ain't getting no wrench for a whole long time, but he all right though.
Hey, in
He
19.
admits.
Oh my bad.
He said, fuck them trolls. Then Tylexi say Marlo asked who had the longest career. So, oh, okay. I didn't know Razor Ruddock had a long career like that.
Oh yeah, I did. I did, huh? That's where I was at before we went somewhere else. But you already blew it up, remember? It was
Yeah,
already
okay. Yeah.
going.
Lala D said, I missed your,
I'm looking at box
she,
rig and I got another one for y'all too.
he said, I missed your apology comment just now, but whatever you said, I wasn't offended at all. All right, that's what's up. MBT Boxing, talking to Mike Biggs. He said, don't sweat it, homie. I started my channel last year because I was cool with the LDBC. I got called a reverse coon. Damn. He said, I love the internet. Yeah. Curtis Anderson said, no wrench. You get no wrench for real. He might get one, but it's going to take a long ass time. MBT Boxing also had a dude last month get 35 accounts to dislike my Triple G trolling video. Damn. 35 accounts. So he can hit like 35 times. I mean, dislike 35 times. That shit wild. Yeah, some people be subscribing just to hit dislike. I remember I was on Black Horseman channel earlier, and there was a troll in there, and I kept on hitting dislike on his shit. I mean, I kept on timing him out, and I came and I looked on the live stream that we did last night. It we had a dislike on there out of nowhere, so I know that it was that motherfucker Adrian from the UK came through to hit dislike. So shout out to Adrian with his punk ass.
You was done with the chat?
Oh yeah, go ahead, bro.
I can't see. That's why I was in box red. So,
Oh yeah.
who held the longest light heavyweight championship?
That sound like Archie Moore. No, I don't know. I can't say
Okay,
that.
don't forget the who. How long was the longest? Was one person held the light heavyweight championship? How long was it? How many years? One person ever held the light heavyweight
I,
championship?
I have no idea, my bro.
Just a guess, bro.
12 years.
Nah,
It was longer.
nah, it was shorter.
7.
What about the chat though?
What they say? They ain't
I
guessing in
don't
the
know. Remember, I
chat.
was looking. I'm back now.
Yeah, yeah, they ain't even guess. What was the answer?
It's, Curtis Anderson said Michael Spence. I see Floyd Patterson. Y'all all wrong though. P Money in the building.
I say Archie Moore.
No, I said how long, not who.
So
Nah,
that's that. But that's who it is, though. Archie Moore.
it's 10 years
I started to say 10 too, and I said 12.
from 52 to 62.
I I
Archie
promise. P Money in the building. What's up, bro?
Adonis Stevenson.
Who said that shit? Kid me. It said he said Anthony Joshua might as well go to the WWE for real. He don't want to fight anyway. Curtis Anderson, Broner turned down the Hearn deal. The deal was 3 fights for 6.7 million. Broner said no. Hmm. It was 3 fights for 6.7. I mean, I don't blame him for not fucking with Hearn, but that don't sound like too bad money. 2.23333 per fight. Mm-hmm. Uh, Curtis Anderson, yeah, they guessing that. LP Money, what's up, brother? Antonio McCray, I've been threatened that if I was to ever start videos, that they would dedicate themselves to trolling me. Because you fuck with that LDBC, my brother. Shout out to the whole LDBC. Holding it down on the mobcast today. They need to give me a wrench over there on that mobcast, too.
Hey,
Uh, what's up?
go ahead. Now I was waiting till you
Nah,
finish
what?
so I could shit. Okay.
God damn.
Hey, who did
Good.
Roberto
Good, bro.
Duran lose to in 1985?
Shit, Sugar Ray Leonard.
No. And 84. The same person. It's a good one right there, huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't know a lot about Roberto Duran's
Did
career,
you
so I
say
can't
80 or
even
90?
answer. Huh?
I said 80 or 90.
You said 85.
Let me make sure I'm right, bro. Yeah, that was right. No,
Antonio McCray say
94,
Iran Barkley.
94 or 95. My bad.
Mike Big say Hagler. Curtis Anderson say Hearn.
94 or 95? No,
Was it Iran Barkley, bro?
no. He fought Hagler in the 80s. But that's why I had to tell
And you
you.
saying in the 90s?
Yeah, it was 80. I mean 95 and 94. He fought the same person.
Curtis Anderson say Camacho.
Nope,
It wasn't Hitman Hearns.
nope.
Will Magic Bed say yes it is Camacho.
It ain't Camacho, my brother.
Our Legacy say Vinny Pazienza or some shit.
Yep. Exactly.
Oh, that's what it is. Vinny Paz, he wouldn't look that shit up with it laying back in the cut ass.
He fought Ray Leonard in '89. He fought Hearns in '84. See, yeah, I was right. But it was '84 and '83 with the Hagler and the Hearns, though.
Yeah.
He lost to both of them, too.
Let me look back in the chat a little bit. MBT Boxing talking about he think the Cavs winning the series. Shit. It don't look like nobody can win on the other person home floor.
Man, that
P
fool. But
Money say he cool and y'all about to get to work in a bit. He say he about to get to work. That's what's up, bro.
he looked like he was tired, man.
Make Biggs Boxing talking about Floyd Mayweather. What I win? Antonio McCray said it was a slave contract. Hey, I ain't surprised the motherfucker called it the transatlantic, whatever. Shit. Ty Legacy Rona said no to 40 million 2 years ago. Draw your own conclusions. He admitted it was 2 million some odd dollars already for 3 fights. What is he making now? He making more money than that? I thought the motherfucker was out making like 1 million a fight or some shit. I don't know. I don't get into all this shit. 100 Boxing UK. The Mobcast was quiet today. Fanon's rant was great though. Damn, I guess you are cool. You all in the Mobcast and shit, chilling.
Oh, I see. I did see him, bro. I saw him in there. He was being cool as hell.
Really.
I saw him. Hey,
It'd be hard for me to trust them UK dudes, but if he cool, that's what's up.
mhm. No, I only saw him today. I'm just saying, but he was cool. That's all I'm trying to say.
I just clicked on his page. He said one of the very few real UK boxing fans. Fuck it, man. We're gonna take a chance and give my man a wrench one time, man.
Hey, look, I got
Fuck
another. I got another for y'all. Who did Sugar Ray Leonard lose to in 1991?
it. Terry Norris
Hell yeah.
already.
They ain't getting no chance in the chat fucking with you.
I'm right here talking, so they don't get a chance.
It's your thing.
I said it fast, so you know I ain't go to no goddamn Google.
He knew exactly who it was.
Antonio McCray, welcome to 100 Boxing UK to the family. That's what's up. P Money say, damn, I did see old boy earlier too. Okay, that's another cosign for him. That's what's up.
Let me
Curtis
see.
Anderson said, them boy get about 1 million a fight.
Hey, I
Ty
got
Legacy
a little
say,
bit hard of a question for you, for y'all. Got you ready?
okay, go ahead.
Terry Norris fought the same person 3 times, 94, once in 94 and twice in 95. He lost twice and beat him the last time. He lost twice by DQ and won by knockout the last time in 95. Who was the guy?
Shit, I have no idea. I don't know Terry Norris' career like that.
I'm about to give him his range real quick before. Carlos Santos.
That's his name?
Nope. Let me yeah, welcome old boy to the family. Let me go and
Oh,
get him.
yeah. Ty Legacy say Simon Brown.
Nope. He ain't.
Antonio McCray said Michael Nunn.
Nope.
Oh, I ain't even see you retracted
His
in
name is
there.
Louis Santana. He lost by
Yeah, you can't come with some obscure shit, bro. You got to give us something that we can get.
I mean, it was up to date, bro. It wasn't no old ass, you know what I mean? It was
But
a
who done heard of him, bro? If I asked you that question, you wouldn't have got that shit, right?
no, but you not gonna get all this shit right, bro. Chill out.
I ain't saying me. I'm just saying you got to ask us something we can get, bro.
Okay, I got you. I was just trying to. It was the '90s. That was what made me do it. I know all
MBT
of them.
Boxer said, Yeah, go ahead and find another one. NBT Boxing said, I'm telling you, Al Heyman paying his fighters more than their release purse to save them taxes. No way AB and Wilder making making 1 meal type shit. All right. Yeah, me, welcome to the gang. Yeah. Ty Legacy, hold on, I think he cussed me out earlier.
Ooh.
Yeah, I told him that he looked that shit up. He said, no, I didn't, motherfucker. I know cause I know cause Jones fought him and they mentioned it, and he laughing. You already know I watch Jones fights 40 times a piece. Yeah, that's his favorite fighter. Oh yeah, yep. I was thinking that shit too when you were saying Vinny Pazienza. I know, yeah, Roy did beat him. He said they mentioned Vinny when Jones fought him. Eh?
Okay.
Curtis Anderson say I know him. He's saying he know the fighter that won that shit. Well, you got to get it right then, brother Curtis.
Man.
Mike B is talking about Reggie Miller. That's what you smoking? Don't smoke that Reggie Miller, Mike B. Get you some of that good, man.
Did I do this
Go get,
question? Did
go
I do
get you
this?
some cookies or something.
In 1992, Thomas Hearns lost to who by a split decision?
So he had one fight in '92,
Yep, just one.
and he lost by a split decision.
Yep,
Marvin Hagler.
yep.
That's probably gonna be one of them obscure ass dudes.
I said
I know
Thomas
you ain't
Hearns.
talking Thomas Hearns.
Yeah.
Split decision. Oh yeah, Antonio McCray, Iran Barkley.
Yes, sir.
Then he retracted it. Nah, you right, bro. I recognized that as soon as I seen what you put.
He was right.
Yeah, and Curtis Anderson came with Iran Barkley. Mike Biggs boxer say my lungs can't handle nothing but Reggie, bro. Hey, while I'm bullshitting, I need to quit smoking this damn gas myself and get back on the Reggie because my brain is going slow as a motherfucker. Shit, I was talking to my girl and I couldn't remember shit that I was talking about. I was forgetting what the subject was in the middle of my damn statement. La D over the time my Hearns.
Here go easy one right here. Sugar Ray Leonard had one draw, and who was it to?
Sugar Ray Leonard had a one draw.
And who was it to?
I have no idea. I can see that motherfucker with that Jared curl. Oh yeah, Curtis Anderson, the fucking Hearns. Yeah, they robbed Hearns. Hearns really whooped his ass.
Got him.
I'm an idiot for that one. Because
Got
I
him.
always said that Hearns got robbed in that draw. Mike Biggs boxing talk about Mike Tyson and what he win. Yeah, Tony McCray, Reggie Miller is unsanitary and uncivilized. Kid me and no Reggie over here. Tell him, Marlo.
The fuck out my gym.
Yeah.
Hey,
La D, we should do open book trivia. Yeah.
hey. Damn, I had some.
That was a good question though, bro. I'm fucking stupid. That was a good one though.
Keep you on your feet, man. Keep you on your toes. Bobbing and weaving. Gonna throw these box race questions at you. You're gonna be snatching them.
It's supposed to be for the subscribers anyway. I shouldn't say shit even if I do know the answer. Well, shit, go ahead and open your book then, La.
Oh, here go the question I had. I said, what professional boxer trained Muhammad Ali, George Foreman?
Floyd Patterson,
No, sir.
Dundee.
And James Tillis.
He was a boxer who trained him. You ain't talking about
He a
what the
boxer,
fuck that
and after his career was done. And matter of fact, I throw another one in there for you. He a boxer that fought a fighter when he retired. He trained him, and this boxer that he trained is on his box rec too. He fought this guy like his last year or two in boxing, and after he hung the gloves up, he ended up training him, George Foreman, and James Tillis. That had y'all thinking for a minute.
Joe Louis or some shit?
Nah, that ain't Joe Louis.
My brain going slow as a motherfucker anyway. He a fighter that started training.
If you really thought about it, you'll know. You really thought about it and guess.
Say it one more time.
He fought Muhammad Ali within his last 3 years of retiring. When he retired from boxing, he trained Muhammad Ali, George Foreman, and James Tillis. Who is the guy I'm talking about? Mustafa Muhammad.
That's the answer.
Nah, it ain't.
Why you keep on saying something and erasing your shit? I saw that shit Ty Legacy talking about who won the landmine New Brunswick tournament in 2015 or some
So
shit.
we talk about boxing history too. Hey, it's throwback. It's way back Wednesday. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing. I got to get all some throwback stuff, and I can't come with no new stuff.
I'm gonna get to you in a minute, Lala. This motherfucker fought Muhammad Ali. So he fought Muhammad Ali in like the last 3 years of Ali's career or
No,
of his
his
career.
career, of his own career.
So Ali was young then,
Yeah.
and it wasn't Floyd Patterson.
No, I'm gonna tell you how old Ali was too. That's how good I'm gonna do it with you. I'm gonna give y'all love.
Curtis Anderson saying uncle.
He wanna know. He wanna know.
Shit, this brain need completion. You can't have him on this cliffhanger like this, man.
He need that in his data bank. I got you though. Don't even trip.
Antonio McCray said, I know you talking about.
Man, this is way back Wednesday, y'all. Y'all should have been ready for this. Matter
He
of
fought
fact,
Ali.
look, he fought Ali when Ali was 15 and 0.
Oh, Archie Moore, man.
Ah, got him. I
I
shouldn't
hate
have
this
said that shit.
motherfucker Marlo, man.
I shouldn't have said that shit, bro. You fucking up the chat, bro.
No, Curtis Anderson already got it. When I seen him say it, it just hit me.
Uh,
Cause I saw it in a documentary. Fuck, I'm a goddamn idiot.
way back Wednesday, baby. I've been doing my history. I'm gonna make a video out this cat though. I brought it I brought it here. Let y'all know I've been
Lala
doing history.
Lala D said, "Hey, I have a trivia question. Which boxer appears in Little Kim's video Lighters Up?" On Ty
Zab,
Legacy say Zab Judah. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too. Since it's in New York. Oh yeah, she say ding ding ding. You got it. Yeah.
yeah.
Hey Ty Legacy, I said I was gonna wait and we was gonna say that shit. God damn it.
Hey, bro, I did my whole little thing, man. Y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear what I found out about the player, man?
What's up?
Y'all care to share? I mean, hear some of my little things about the
Oh
Archie.
yeah, 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 yeah. It is way back Wednesday.
Look, he was born Archibald Lee Wright was his birth name. He was born on December 13th, 1916. His nickname was the Mongoose, and later the Old Mongoose. And that was in his later years of his career. Archie was a, a a strategical and defensive boxer with a great chin and could go the distance. Born in Benoit, I think that's what it's called, Mississippi, but raised in St. Louis, Missouri. The champion grew up in poverty, a victim of racism. For most of his career, Moore was denied a shot at the world title for 10 years. A lot of those years was spent on the road with little to show for it, nothing but his record. Only thing he won in that time was the California light heavyweight title. He said from there he went 43, 6, and 1, winning the world light heavyweight title by unanimous
and,
decision in 1952.
and held that bitch for 10 years in 1962.
Right. Defending it 9 times in 53, 4 times in 54, 3 times in 55, and then losing the last fight to Rocky Marciano.
Yeah,
That's who he lost that's who he lost to.
he was putting them hands on Marciano too, I think.
Man. And look, he fought 12 times. In 56, he fought 12 times, losing the last fight in 56 to Floyd Patterson.
Yeah.
And that was for
Hey,
the
shout out to K Black in the building, man. What's up with you? He say St. Louis is hometown. He from the Loop.
shout out K Black. I don't remember where I was at. Where was I,
Oh,
bro?
my bad, bro.
Oh, he fought Floyd Patterson for a vacant world heavyweight title. He lost that fight
Yeah.
though. But in 57, he fought 6 times, winning all 6. In 58, he fought 10 times, winning 9 out of the 10, and one of them was a draw. So he didn't get no losses in that. In 59, he fought twice, defending his world light heavyweight title. In 60, he beat Willie. I'm fucking up the dude name, but it's Bestmanoff for an American heavyweight title, fighting 4 times, losing 1. From 61 to 63, he fought 8 more times, losing 1 to Ali and a draw to Willie Pastrano. I don't know who that is, but I'm just bringing out his record by winning his last fight his last fight of his career he won by knockout. The old
Yeah.
Mongoose career, he achieved the longest light heavyweight championship from 52 to 62. I told y'all that. One of the longest
Mm.
careers in the history of boxing, in the sport of boxing, holding the record for most knockouts in boxing history with 132 knockouts.
I saw 141 somewhere, man. Don't nobody really know what his record is because if you look different places, you're gonna see different records for Archie Moore.
Man, the boy had to be deep though. They just don't want him to be number 1 or something, but boy was deep, man.
He whooped a
After
bunch of
his,
ass. I know that.
yeah, man. You see how many fights though in 1 year he was taking? 10,
Yeah,
11, 12, 9. Like damn, in 1 year.
that shit crazy, man.
Hey, and out of those fights, the ones he lost, I think was to a heavyweight, 2 heavyweight.
Yeah, yeah,
Everything else, he kept that title. He just lost trying to get the heavyweight.
yeah.
That's crazy. I was like, this boy was bad, man. He wasn't no Anthony Joshua. That's for goddamn sure.
Yeah, he's a bad motherfucker,
He
man.
got that St. Louis, Mississippi blood in him. On the real. That dude was take 11 fights in 1 year. That's a lot of fights, man.
That motherfucker Sugar Ray Robinson took 4 fights in 1 month on vacation. That
NBT
meant
crazy.
these motherfucking fighters was some beasts back then, man.
You heard me?
Uh-oh, our other co-host up in the building, she said she want a link.
I
You
got it.
right on time
Hey,
too, 'cause I'm trying to go outside and smoke some.
hey, NBT crazy. NBT said he could have been in 1 year. He could have been the greatest of all time.
Too long.
That
That
dude
boy,
was
there goddamn fool, man. Hey, let me read some of the comments real quick. Ty Legacy say Roy Jones was in a mystical video. Hey, I remember that motherfucker I seen Rockman was in the video after he knocked out Lennox Lewis. Lala D talking to Ty Legacy. Lala D, I guess, talking about the brat. Kid mid, I'm laying in the cut. I'm tuned in, getting high as a motherfucker. Little bro, one of them stole my motherfucking lighter and had to light the brunt on the oven. God damn, man, I hate that shit. Hey, that's why I go to the grocery store and get them goddamn 5 packs, man. 5 pack for the $5, and they bigs too, so you already know. EBT boxing, yep, you crazy motherfucker. Ty Legacy on record, Sam Langford has 128 KOs. Yeah, he was a bad motherfucker, man. They didn't even want to fight him when he was going blind. Talking about that was too hard of a fight. K Black Boxing, Archie Moore, Sonny Liston, Leon and Michael Spinks all have St. Louis roots. They got some fighting motherfuckers coming up out of there. Curtis Anderson, watch Archie Moore versus I think it's a Jan Durrell. Fight fight one of the greatest fights ever, okay? Kid mid fucking lighter thieves, you motherfuckers. Yeah. I can't stand that shit. Motherfucker be pocketing your lighter. Shit, I've been having this goddamn 5 pack for a long ass time though. I swear $1 for a big. I don't bring them hoes out either. Leave them hoes in the back.
Oh shit.
Do you remember her email?
I'm looking at my phone right now.
Okay, Black. Talking about big lighters for that gas. Yeah. Hey, K Black, you want to come on, man? Are you busy? Cause we ain't really just had nothing just majorly planned on here. I fucked up the way back Wednesday, but I was just trying to show some respect to the Smoke City Mob cats, though.
Tell them
Kid me said I hate them crackhead lighters. I know what you talking about, man. The one with the goddamn lever on the side, and you can turn that bitch all the way up, where that bitch shooting in the sky like a goddamn flamethrower. I hate them all too. Uh, MBT Boxer say, down here the government tried to double the prices on cigarettes to try to get the people to quit. Yep, they kind of do something similar here. The government supposed to promote the general welfare, so they put what's called a sin tax on that shit, and that's supposed to discourage people from buying shit like cigarettes and liquor. Uh, K Black say he just listening. All right, bro, that's what's up. Appreciate you for coming through. Curtis Anderson. One day we have to do Charlie Burley. He was Roy Jones before Roy Jones. Yeah, we're gonna get to all that, man. I just fucked it up today. Instead of way back Wednesday, we might need to do Throwback Thursday or something because I don't want to conflict with the Smoke City Mobcast. MET Boxing went from $15 to $30, and now they like $35 a pack. Lighters are $3. God damn, it's gonna be some motherfuckers that quit. Shit, are they gonna start smoking crack? It's easy. It's cheaper to smoke crack. Todd Legacy say, I swear, the motherfucker be like, man, fuck that. You might well give me the rock
I sent it to Beverly. I sent it to Beverly. But yeah, that's good.
already.
Eh,
Todd Legacy say, all right, talk later, boys, already.
all right.
Uh, Anderson say, yeah, we got to talk about the Black Murderers Row. Yeah. Kid Mia, yep, bitch look like the Olympic torch. I hate that shit too, bro. MBT Boxing say the cigarette packs here don't have labels anymore. They have signs of dead people and infected lungs and teeth and shit. People still smoking.
Hey, you know about that, bro? Huh? You know about the black?
Oh, what you say? Huh?
No, I said you know about the black murderers, bro.
I don't know a lot. My game ain't tight as it needs to be for sure.
Yeah, I could be laced.
Yeah, I gotta get laced up my damn self. I'm about to go do my research. MBT Boxing say ain't nobody quitting. Well, damn, bro, 35 a pack though, bro. That shit is crazy.
You can smoke some weed.
I was just about to say, man, we'll get you an eighth. Shit. We a Magic Man's Art Zimmerman here, president of the American Cancer Society. Just want to say, since I lost one of my lungs, I cut my smoking in half.
Who said that?
That's what Will Magic Man said.
Said the
MT
president.
Boxer say MT Boxer say TRAE X is anti-government. Yeah, hey, 35 a pack though, bro. Fuck that.
That's some
Heard
super
Anderson
tag.
say it's cheaper to smoke crack. It is. Shit. You get you $10, $20, you can do something. You got $20 over there, shit, you ain't smoking shit. You ain't smoking no cigarettes. Uh, a motherfucker get, you buy a loose cigarette from somebody, you paying $2 and shit. Um, okay, Black Laughing Kid, me at 35 a pack, I grab some gas. Thank you very much. MBT Boxing, let's talk about the white murderers roll too, please. Man, MBT is funny for real. Crazy. Shabransky is a good one. The white murderers roll. Shit, the only white murderers row was motherfuckers like Jack Dempsey that didn't want to fight no black fighters. As long as it's black fighters around, ain't gonna be no white murderers row. Shit.
Hey, George,
MBT.
go ahead, go ahead.
I was just saying, Kid Mid said I don't do cigs anyway. Kid Mid said you can get a gram of crack for 30, huh? Antonio McCray. Yeah. Yeah, I go ahead, bro.
Hey, George Foreman got one knockout on his record. Who was it by?
Where he got knocked out, that's Ali. Ali, Boombaye.
You can't fuck with you on this box record.
No, shit, I just got the upper hand because I get to talk it. Curtis Anderson say ain't no promotion for Crawford versus Horn. I know, but they still gonna get my $5. They gonna get that $5. MBT boxing, that's the only thing the cigarette prices did over here. No one is handing them out on the street when a bum asks you. Like motherfucker, one cigarette is an hour pay. For real. Yeah, motherfuckers over here shit. Motherfuckers pay like $7 a pack over here, and motherfuckers don't want to give out none. Curtis Anderson, White Murderers role was the 1927 Yankees. Okay, they were some beasts. I don't know shit about baseball. I can't
Hey,
even hit the motherfucking ball, so I never got into that shit.
who was
What you
George
say?
Foreman last two losses to?
George Foreman last two losses.
Yeah, they wasn't in a row, so you can get that out your mind. But he got two. He got two losses in the last
Is it Vander Holyfield one of them?
5 years of it, 4 years of his career. He got two losses.
Holyfield ain't one.
Nope.
George Foreman.
For the people that didn't hear, George Foreman got two losses in the last 4 years of his career. Who were they by?
George.
The last 5 years. You could even say five.
Antonio McCray say Shannon Briggs and Tommy Morrison.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, Antonio McCray beast mode. I wouldn't have got that shit either.
He got that
And
shit
I'm
like
on here talking boxing. I don't know shit about boxing. MBT Boxing say white murderers row with Shabransky. Shabransky dropped Rand in sparring, unlike Andre Ward. So he feared and Ward ducked. And we know you don't believe that shit. You the biggest Andre Ward fan in the fucking world. You probably got on the SOG shirt right now talking that shit.
Hey,
Uh,
Shannon Briggs got one draw on his record. Who was it to?
Shannon and Cannon Briggs with a draw.
He got one draw on his box record. Who was it to?
I seen that shit too, man. I didn't see it on his. I saw it on the dude that he fought. I think it's somebody kind of sorry too, ain't it?
Hey, he also been knocked out 2 times. Who,
I
who
know
was that?
Klitschko knocked his ass out one time.
Who?
Klitschko, and the other one might have been Lennox Lewis.
Let's go to knock him out.
Klitschko didn't knock him out. I thought he knocked him out in the 6th round.
Wait,
Was
what
that
happened?
Lennox Lewis then?
In the 6th round?
Something like that.
I can't get that away though. But it was two people.
Lennox Lennox Lewis
Yeah, Lennox Lewis. I mean, Shannon Briggs lost, got knocked out. He got 2 knockouts on his record.
and Lennox Lewis one of them, right?
Yeah, Lennox Lewis one of them. But
God damn,
I,
give me my shit when I get it, brother. Curtis Anderson say that Wilson dude. What Wilson dude?
he might be talking
MBT
about
talking
some.
about no, not Lewis. Yes, it is Lewis.
No, one of them is Lewis.
Yeah, one of them Lewis.
Oh, he said who? Curtis Anderson said who?
That Wilson dude.
He hit it too. Both of y'all right.
Who is it?
Darrell Wilson and
See,
Lennox
I
Lewis.
don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about the real Wilson.
But Curtis Anderson got it.
Antonio McCray guessed what I guess. I said Lewis and Klitschko. Let me back up and read the chat a little bit. MET Boxing say white murderers road. Oh, I already read that. I'm tripping. Antonio McCray, damn, I bet Black and Miles are $10 a piece over there, huh? Okay, yeah. And Kid Me say I don't know shit about Shannon Briggs. I don't know a lot either. I do remember that motherfucker Lennox Lewis hitting him with that right hand and watching his goddamn dreads kind of flop a little bit. Curtis Anderson say he fought David Tua. MBT Boxing. Lewis knocked Briggs out, didn't he? But Lewis knocked Briggs out. He didn't draw with him. Yeah, we ain't talking about the draw. We talking about the knockout though.
We already got the
He
draw.
asked 2 questions. Yeah, now who was the draw though?
Oh, we didn't get the draw?
Didn't nobody get the draw right.
Okay, I got y'all right now. The draw was to Francois Botha.
Yeah, I knew it was gonna be somebody like that. Botha wasn't sorry, but he wasn't just no great fighter either though. Francois Botha.
I got some hitters. I be
MBT said he
having
was in him. You talking about Francis Botha.
damn. Hey, who was Lennox Lewis first loss to?
Lennox Lewis first loss.
Yeah.
He wasn't that McCall motherfucker, was he?
Yes, it was, sir. Oliver
Uh,
McCall.
really? Yeah, Antonio McCray came with Oliver McCall.
I think we did have a question.
It seemed like that shit sounded familiar.
Me too. Let me see. I got one for you.
What happened to Beverly?
I gotta make it. I sent her the thing. I said, and I told her I did too. That she had to do something real quick. For this one, I got
Hold
it.
on, what email did you send it to?
The one I sent Beverly Rose, the S something. It's right here on my phone. Matter of fact, I don't know why I'm looking around. Simone Lee 246. That's the one you got.
The 246. Yeah, I guess she got busy doing something. Yeah. Oh, she over there live with World Breaker. World Breaker can't be snatching up the co-host. But she had came in and said she was live over there earlier though. I just clicked. I don't see her on there. I see Callie Enigma on there though. Come on, bro. You got to be ready. What's the next question?
Almost. Ooh, I got it. Hey, Mike Tyson got how many first round knockouts in his career?
Man, ain't nobody gonna know that shit.
It's a guess, bro. It's a guess. How many first round
First round,
do Mike Tyson got in his career?
I'm gonna say 16,
Close,
12.
but no cigar. Oh no,
I'm gonna go 12.
you really not close now.
Oh, so I'm going the wrong way. 20. Will Magic Man said 19. Curtis Anderson say 14.
Will Magic Man
I'm,
said 19.
yeah,
Man,
I'm gonna go 18.
I'm
Antonio McCray said he just went and got Beverly Rose.
both of y'all.
Antonio McCray, wow, man. All right, 21.
It's 20.
I said 20, bro.
One of them is a no contest. No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I said when I after six.
17.
No,
You
listen.
went lower.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't, bro. The first time I said 16, and you
Oh,
said I was close. So then I said 12, and I said and then you said you really ain't close now. So I said, damn, I'm going the wrong way. So then I said, well, 20.
okay, my
And
bad.
yeah,
You was right. You was right the third time.
the third time, yeah.
My bad though, bro.
That's probably why Will Magic Man said 19.
He got one first round knockout. I mean, one no contest out of the 20.
La La D, my motherfucking baby, got my back. Talking about he did say 20. Yeah.
You act like I said he did. I said he did. All right, my bad. Don't jump on me, sis. Better leave my baby daddy alone, bro.
Already.
Damn. This is the motherfucking boxing Bible right here, man.
Let me ask y'all this question real quick. Who would y'all take out of Tyson versus Ali, and they both 19 years old? Once again, who would y'all take out of Tyson versus Ali, and they both 19? Motherfucking co. Oh,
I'm
she
gonna
looked
take.
like she joined and she left.
I'm gonna take.
Co-host in the building. What's up?
I'm gonna take Ali. What's up, sis? I'm gonna take Ali.
You taking Ali at 19?
I'm gonna take.
I'm
I'm gonna take
taking
against strategist with them
Curtis
long.
Anderson say Ali easy. MBT Boxing say I'm out, ladies and gents. Thanks for the stream as usual. Already appreciate you for coming, bro.
All right, MBT man. See you later, bro.
The Lone Wolf say Ola Vor. What that mean? What that mean? Marlo.
He said what?
He said Ola Vor.
I don't know. That sounds like some French or something.
Hello.
Oh, okay.
In Spanish,
What's
hola mean
up? Oh yeah, I know. What's up,
hi.
Beverly?
Hey.
Hey, how you doing? I, I didn't think. I thought you heard it.
Good. About to go outside.
Yeah, we heard you on the Mobcast chopping it up.
Oh, I don't know why I was outside.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. You was over there breaking up and shit.
Yeah, been doing stuff. But
Let me catch up in the chat real quick, and I'm gonna let you go. Uh, Antonio McCray say Mike Tyson, the Lone Wolf Tyson with ease. Yeah, what's up with you, man? Welcome to the stream. MBT Boxing say y'all be good now. Yeah. Will Magic Man said Ali. NBT Boxing said Tyson. I'm taking Tyson too, man. Ty Legacy, that's a hard one, Trey. Tyson beat Burbick, but Ali beat Liston at 22. I ain't talking about 22. I'm talking about 19. Uh, Curtis Anderson, Ali will beat the brakes off Tyson. I ain't talking about the Ali that you know and love. I'm talking about 19-year-old Ali. Uh, MBT Boxing later, Lala D, By French. Oh, okay. Antonio McCray, Ali wasn't prime at 19. That's true. That's why I said 19. I've been watching some of his earlier fights, and he got hit more than I expected to see, especially with his footwork and his legs. I thought he would be eluding everything, but shit, he got caught a couple of times. I think Tyson would probably knock him out. Tyson at 19, not impossible to Tyson get him though. Tyson was crazy at 19. Hell yeah. MT Boxing, yeah, Child Bonita, Senorita. Hey, don't be talking to Beverly like that. She don't want to hear that shit. The Lone Wolf is what's up in Spanish. Okay. La La D. Oh, wait, not the way he spelled it. And Curtis Anderson, Ali's footwork would drive Tyson crazy. And then she said, no, he wasn't trying to speak French. My bad. Who you'll take out of Tyson and Ali at 19 years old, Beverly?
What do I think of them? Like both of them individually?
Yeah, like if Tyson and Ali fought at 19 years old, who would you take?
Oh, ooh, wow. Uh, huh. That's a very complex question.
It's a heavy
Hey,
one.
can y'all hear Beverly good out there? Cause she sound kind of low to me.
Do I? What about now?
Yeah, yeah.
Hmm. I would have to go with Ali because I don't know. I always go with the one who has the better technical boxing skills. Even though
You think I you, I was about to say you think Ali had better technical boxing skills than Tyson?
yeah, but even though Tyson is also good, I feel like Ali is more mobile.
You know what? Me personally, when Tyson was 19, I think he was actually more technically sound than Ali. Because Ali made a lot of mistakes in the ring. He pulled straight back. He didn't go to the body. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot of mistakes in the ring. And Tyson actually, even though he didn't have the same style as Ali, for his style, because of his stature, he was very technically sound. I think it's really not even close. Like if you look at Tyson with Castillo Motto or Customato,
Mm-hmm.
that motherfucker was very technically sound for a short fighter. You know what I'm saying? They just got two different like contrasts and styles. Because Ali was kind of long and rangy, and Tyson was short, 5'11" and a half, fighting at heavyweight. You know what I'm
I'm not
saying? I
even
ain't saying you pick.
He's just longer. I don't know. I favorite long fighters. I like lanky fighters. I feel like we have advantage.
Yo, yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. Ain't no right or wrong answer. I mean, everybody just giving their little old pick. So you got Ali. Other people been picking Ali too. I would just take Tyson. Everybody say they hear you just fine. Antonio, hold on. Curtis
Before you get
Anderson said Tyson was mentally weak. Yeah, that's a good point.
before you get to the chat, I got another one.
All right, go ahead,
Tony
bro.
Tony Tubbs, Lennox Lewis, and Riddick Bowe all beat the same person. Lennox Lewis and Riddick Bowe and Mike Tyson knocked this guy out.
Mhm.
It's a
Who is
trivia question.
who is he?
Oh.
It was
uh.
Tony Tubbs, Riddick Bowe, and Mike Tyson.
Yeah, he lost to Mike Tyson,
Uh
Tony
huh.
Tubbs, and Riddick
Hmm.
Bowe.
Antonio McCray talking about Evander Holyfield, but we know that can't be right.
Sit this one out. Let's
You
throw
say
the
you're gonna sit
towel.
this one out?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna know as soon as you say it. Like I'm gonna feel stupid.
It's always like that.
Who is it?
Curtis
Tell me.
Anderson gonna come in with something real quick. Hold on, you gotta wait. You gotta let the subscribers try to get it. Curtis
Oh, okay.
Anderson say Tony Tucker.
Tony
Is who I'm
Tucker.
talking about?
Yeah, that's what Curtis Anderson guessed.
Did I say Tony Tubbs? Or he trying to
You
tell me
said,
Tony Tucker?
yeah, he guessing Tony Tucker.
Okay, Mike Tyson said he heard him crying in the ring.
Is that Tyrell Biggs dude?
Yes, sir.
That's who it was, Tyrell Biggs. Yeah, when you said that, yeah.
Mike Tyson said he
Uh,
heard him.
yeah. Let me catch up in the chat a little bit. Hold on. If Henry Armstrong British ass could drop Ali, then Tyson would destroy him. Henry Armstrong, you talking about Cooper or whatever the fuck his name is? Uh, Lone Wolf, he can hear just fine. Ty Legacy, I like Ali a lot better though. I don't know about that. Curtis Anderson, Ali would have got into Tyson's head before the fight at 19. I'm not talking about the savvy Tyson. I mean Ali. I'm talking about 19 years old, fresh on the scene. Ali. That's what I'm talking about. He turned pro when he was 18. I don't know if he was the same Ali that you looking for. I think this motherfucker name was still Cassius Clay. He wasn't even Ali yet. He admitted Ali would have gotten to his ass and tore up. Ali would have got his ass tore up by Mike. Knocked the fuck out for real. Tyson couldn't fight going backwards, but he was technically sound, very technically sound. But if you a short fighter like that, there's not very many situations where you're gonna be fighting backwards on the cool. You normally gonna coming forward trying to get on the inside. We'll imagine, man, Marciano ridiculed the young Cassius Clay for his quote silly style. Okay. Curtis Anderson, I'm telling you, Tyson was mentally weak. Uh Lala D. Curtis Anderson, he would have had Tyson thinking, why is this man so sure he's gonna knock me to the moon? For real. Tyson might have hit that motherfucker with an uppercut and made him go airborne. We've been thinking he was a goddamn UFO up there. Antonio McCray talking about, damn it, Curtis. Ty Legacy, all right, boys, we heard that shit already, Ty. You'll be back. But yeah, we up in there. It's past your bedtime, huh, over there. Beverly. It's about 11 o'clock where you at, huh?
Yeah, I don't have a bedtime.
I'm just I'm just making sure you ain't tired. We ain't trying to keep you up or nothing.
Nah, I'm trying to go outside and have fun
Medicaid.
with flower. Yeah.
Medicaid. That's what I call hit. You trying to go hit your asthma pump. It's all good.
Something like that. Something like
Hey,
that.
James Tony had 2 losses back to back. Who was the guy, the 2 guys that beat him?
Montel Griffin. I mean,
Uh, um,
Montel Griffin.
It's a
um,
combination, bro. See, y'all last time I let y'all slide with that half of the answer. You know what I'm saying? I ain't letting it slide this time.
I don't know. I
I'm
don't know.
gonna lace your shoelaces.
Now hold on. One of them is Montel. I
Hey,
know.
both of the fighters was undefeated too that he lost to.
Okay, so Montel Griffin is one of them, and then Roy Jones.
Yeah.
I was just about to say Roy Jones. Dang it!
Nobody in
Why
the
did
chat got
you
it.
get my answer?
I beat you, Antonio.
I was about to say Roy Jones. That was a good fight, though.
Ty was supposed to get that shit. That's his boy, Roy Jones.
Oh, he really ain't in here, huh?
Yeah, he just tired. Kurt Anderson say when things didn't go Tyson's way, he regressed. He on Tyson's neck. I'm normally on him too, but I'm just looking at him at 19 versus Ali at 19. Ty Legacy, yeah, true, Trey. If you shorter, you coming forward, but can you fight if you go back? Tyson couldn't. Ty
Oh.
Legacy, it's your bedtime, Trey. You got more sleep debt than me. Don't worry about me. Stay out of grown folk business. I done told you. Shit, we
Hey,
got Beverly in the house now. I'm up in this hoe.
James Tony lost to the same person twice on his
Montel
record.
Griffin.
This nigga.
Yeah. Hey, you talking about somebody that I like. I like James Tony now. I told you, your boy TRAE X don't really talk out his ass when it comes to these fighters, man.
Okay, but so if you don't get one right, you can't say nothing, bro.
No, I ain't saying that. Like
He
what
say,
I'm saying is like how everybody be saying, well, Sugar Ray Robinson was the best, and I'll be like, well, who he beat? And then they be like, well, I'm saying when I speak on fighters, I'm at least know something about the motherfuckers that I can at least get some kind of question right. That's all. That's all I'm saying. I done already proved that.
he said, keep me in the goddamn ballpark. I ain't fucking with James Tony with you no more. Just like I ain't fucking
I,
with
I,
Sugar Ray Robinson with Curtis Anderson.
yeah.
You can't tell nobody about somebody that they know.
Hey, Will Magic, man, what you mean by that, brother? You talking about Samuel Peter? You want to get timed out? Ty Legacy talking about Rod Soka #1. Hey, fuck Rod Soka. He had them trunks on talking about build a wall.
Watch that. Oh, he's still in the Ty Legacy still in here? And he didn't
Talking
get
shit,
that
talking about Granny X telling me it's bedtime.
he didn't get that Roy Jones question?
Curtis Anderson say, TRAE X, you know boxing, man. Appreciate it. I know a little something. I know what I know.
Hey, I wish you could like modify the wrench emoji, you know?
Why you say that?
I'm finna butcher this motherfucking name.
I want mine to be a whip.
Hey, hey, in 2015,
Don't say that shit, Beverly.
Roy
Why?
You
Jones.
gonna have some of these. I said, don't say that shit. You gonna have some of these folks want to put on one of them gimp suits like Anthony Joshua.
Hey, in 2015, Roy Jones lost to who by knockout?
Damn, I
And
forgot it.
when
2015.
2015.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't remember that motherfucking name. I think I know you talking about though.
The
Wasn't
motherfucking
it like out of the
fresh
country?
boxing. And this is for Ty Legacy.
Yeah, I know. I know he didn't get stopped by Bernard Hopkins, did he?
Nope.
Okay, so it's probably one of them no name ass motherfuckers he was
Was
fighting.
it out of the country? I think he was fighting. Oh, he wasn't in Russia.
Yeah,
Yep.
Um,
that's Antonio
Moscow.
McRae
He
say
fighting
something Russian.
Moscow.
it was in Russia.
Yep.
Hmm.
Moscow.
So some Russian bum.
Some Russian bum.
Yeah, some Russian bomb.
40. His record was 40-7. But let me look at his box rec.
That
You
don't
don't know
sound like a straight bomb.
that brain
He
damage.
ain't got
Talk
nothing
about
on it. He ain't got nobody on this shit but Uber drivers.
Well, imagine man talking about I could go for that. I guess you talking about that time out. Don't be talking shit on James Tony. And when you posted that Samuel Peter, I guess I took it that you was trying to take a shot at James Tony. So what was the name of the Russian bomb, bro? We don't know the Russians like that, bro.
that's awesome.
And he said, and get off my boy before I come on there with the damn heat. He
Hey,
His
talking about
name
hey,
Roy Jones.
his name
your
was
boy
Enzo.
is
Enzo Macaronelli. Some shit. Macarnelli.
You know we wasn't gonna get that shit, bro.
I mean, hey, it's a recent Roy Jones fight. That's why I try to get it in there.
What you trying to say, Beverly?
shit. I don't know.
You can't be interrupting our co-host like that, Marlo.
Oh, come on now. You see how I'm trying to work. You
You
know, I'm
can't
trying to
interrupt a little
throw
sis
me,
like that, man.
throw me under the bus while I'm trying to work.
Hold on,
Yeah,
Lala D say,
I don't know whose side to be on.
what you say?
Oh, she said, you know whose side to be on, my brother?
Who me? Oh hell yeah, all day. Lala D say, hey, I have a trivia question. Which boxer had a pissed off side chick who went cray cray and started posting his nudes on Instagram?
Mm,
Damn.
Yeah, who the
uh,
fuck did that?
Oh,
tell
Amir
me.
Khan.
Oh
Amir
yeah.
Khan.
Oh, he has those videos.
I ain't seen it, but I saw the Tandria Jones's reaction on that Mayweather boxing club shit.
The video, it wasn't special. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh man.
Roy
Uh,
Jones has No, he doesn't.
Nah, I don't
The
think
only, the only nude boxer I've seen really is Oscar De La Homo,
he.
and I've, those fishnets were something. He was really rocking them
It
too.
was Roy Jones. It was Roy Jones.
It was.
La La D talking about Ty Legacy. Ding ding. He got it right.
Where? Where have I been? Oh, sorry.
Ty
She want to
Legacy.
see those.
I wait a minute.
Got the motherfucker.
She
Ty
said,
Legacy might got the pictures in his. Ty Legacy might got the pictures in his goddamn phone.
Oh,
That's
you
his
got.
favorite fighter.
Oh
oh,
man,
man.
there's
Yeah.
about these
Jeeks.
pictures.
Yo,
I
Miss
I need
Southern.
I need evidence. That's all.
You need some evidence.
Yeah,
Hardcore evidence.
yeah. I need to see them with my own eyes.
Let me find out, Beverly. You got a little freak side over there, girl.
Nah, I'm a prude.
Mm.
Hey, in
Uh,
2007, Floyd Mayweather fought somebody that was 43 and 0. Who was it?
43, some bomb again. And when 2007, Joe Calzaghe.
Nope.
It was when
Can't see all the
2007.
answers, bro. What the chat say, man? Let me go over here. Because bro gonna
It,
run.
it
He gonna get it
it
before his third answer.
it was already it's Calzaghe, ain't it?
Nope. I ain't say Jones. I said Floyd Mayweather.
You said Jones, nigga.
Oh, well, I meant Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, so Floyd fought
Oh,
somebody
I
that
did
was
say it
43.
right. Curtis Anderson got it, bro. I said Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, oh, my bad, bro. I've been smoking this gas. I'm about to go smoke some more.
My nigga said you said Jones, nigga.
Look at Antonio McCray. He said Hopkins though, so he must have heard Jones like me.
I don't know. I thought I said Floyd.
Antonio McCray on that gas.
Yeah, both of y'all. Nigga.
Beverly on that gas.
I'm
I'm
just
about to go. We all just chilling.
I'm trying.
When
I'm trying.
Antonio McCray said he said Jones.
I'm trying to keep y'all boxing.
Well, how me and Antonio McCray and Curtis Anderson all here is two different.
I don't know, y'all.
We
Y'all
on
in a
everybody
whole
on that gas.
Antonio McCray said this nigga high.
Yeah. I mean, I did change it though, so maybe that's why Curtis Anderson put Ricky Hatton. Because I did change it after I said Jones.
Yeah, don't be confused, bro.
I need to go to
At
the
least I didn't
store.
give you the at least I didn't give you the Justin Juco question.
I don't want to.
Yeah, I would have got that all right.
The Juco.
Mm-hmm.
I
What you
love
trying to say, Beverly?
your Marlo.
I'm, huh?
I said I love your profile picture.
Oh, thank you.
I love Tommy Hurt.
Yeah,
Telling you,
that
them
is a
lanky
fly ass
fighters,
picture.
them lanky fighters, man.
Yeah, they get that power, like you said, they get that leverage on that shit.
Hmm.
And like I always say, they got that kinetic chain flexibility. Tommy was a motherfucker. You see what he did to Martin on my shit.
I'm pretty long. I'm not that flexible.
You a woman, man. I know you got some flexibility.
I mean, but like, not like no. You're talking about some super advanced vocabulary stuff, like you going into whole biology. Yeah, they have those super magnetic chambers. like,
Well, hey, that's the way I heard it explained. So I'm just regurgitating what I heard. But
yeah,
it
the
makes
English.
sense though because Deontay Wilder, when he was on the Breakfast Club, he was talking about how flexible he is.
Oh yeah,
So
he
when I
was.
heard him, yeah, so when I heard him talking about it, I was like, hey, it must be true.
He got like over 1 million views on that.
He said he can put his legs behind his head.
Oh well, yeah, they're long enough. I mean, that's nothing if you're lanky. But my see, my body type is weird because I'm lanky, but I also have a wide base. You know, like normally when you have lanky people, they're just straight up and down rectangles.
Yeah.
I'm not like that. I have more of a wider frame, so it's like I don't know,
So you saying
man.
you slim thick basically. So you saying you slim, but you still got curves and shit.
Yeah, basically. Well, that's
Okay.
what you're thinking of. You're thinking of curves. I'm talking about like my structure, my skeletal structure. You're thinking of
Like what sport your body look like you play?
oh, probably I wouldn't say basketball, maybe volleyball.
Volleyball. Volleyball chicks be looking nice on them little old short.
Whatever is
So you got an athletic little old figure then.
that's why I like that I have longer arms because I just like that in boxing better. And you see Tommy Hearns also and Deontay Wilder, they have a wider frame as well. They're unusually lanky and they also have unusually wide shoulders, and they just have a wider base. They don't have wide hips because they're men, obviously, but you see their shoulders are unusual. They have like linebacker shoulders with 82-inch reach or however much it is.
Hmm. I know what you mean. Tony
But
McCray talking about Beverly Rose said that real nice. What she say, bro? Talking about she playing volleyball. She must got a dog.
I don't
Boy, Antonio is a fool, man.
I don't play volleyball. I'm just saying I would look
Like
like
the body type, yeah.
yeah. That's all I could think of really. Maybe softball. Softball players are kind of wide,
Yeah.
but yeah, I don't really play basketball or anything.
Hey, Zab Judah got
You
knocked
didn't
deep.
play no sports in school?
Nope. Well, I played basketball in middle school, but that don't really count. I'm
It
just
counted a
into
little bit. You did a little something.
yeah. I'm just more into combat.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what's up. You should have competed then. But I don't know though. You might be too pretty to be getting punched on and shit. Well, you might should have went for it then if that's what you like though.
Yeah, I was training MMA in Tracy, um, but I moved to Stockton. Then I started to get more into training boxing. Like I like to study boxing, but I never really trained it. It's like it's hard to find a coach who can actually teach professional boxing. Like my MMA coach couldn't teach me how to throw a jab right because he knows how to throw kicks and he was teaching me how to like grapple and all that stuff. So you kind of have to find a boxing coach and there's some out here, but I just don't got the money right now. Like I could easily go up the street right now and train with Nick Diaz. He's a boxer, but I just don't got the
Yeah.
money.
You got to be careful with that shit too, because I remember my first couple of coaches, they wasn't teaching boxing the right way. That's for sure. Every time I got in the ring, I had to go to war. Boxing didn't become fun for me until I met Lynn Ball, and that motherfucker changed everything for me and taught me how to actually box. So let me ask you this question: when you in the ring, what is your temperament like? Are you like a boxer? Are you aggressive? Do you like? Are you smart like in a counter punch and set shit up? Like, what's your mentality when you in the boxing ring?
It's more of like depends on who the opponent is because
That's a good answer.
yeah, because if you're against someone who's more aggressive, then you're gonna have to be maybe twice as more calm so you can
Yeah, you're gonna have
set.
to be like the matador with the bull.
Exactly. So you can set up your traps and establish your jab. You got to keep that consistent. Um, Basically, my main thing is sorry. Damn, I got cotton mouth. Hold up.
It's all
I forgot.
good. We
I
all
forgot I
smoking
just
this
smoked.
gas.
I forgot I just smoked.
I'm about to go out there in a minute.
I need to go to the store too. But
Well,
no,
shit,
I
you
was
can
just
put this on hold or whatever while you do that if you want to.
that's good. But what was I saying? Fuck.
You was talking about your style of fighting, like when you're in the ring, what you like.
I'm
The
too
main
hot.
thing. You said the main thing that be on your mind.
Right.
Cause you were saying it depends on how your opponent is.
I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm trying to come down. Hold on.
All right.
I'm too stoned right now. Okay. Anyways, what the main thing I think about is the jab. That's it. That's the main thing. You can keep a jab on a woman, she won't know what to do. Because there's no woman out there right now who knows how to neutralize a jab, let alone establish one in a fight. From what I've seen,
I
Not
mean,
even Clarissa Shields.
no, but she's really good. She's the only one who has the potential to, and that's
Yeah, but
why I
like
like
you
watching.
said yesterday, she just got to get her pro style first, and then she'll be ready.
Exactly. Then she'll be
Hey, what was
scary.
yeah? What was that question you about to ask, Marlo?
oh shit, I don't know, man. Y'all got things going in. I just started looking at the chat while y'all was talking, bro.
No, we just got to keep her included too. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think I do gotta go to the store 'cause I don't have any water here.
Well, it's cool, man. You can leave us on hold, or you can go ahead and jump off and holler at us tomorrow, or whatever you
Guys,
want to do.
guys stream for like 8 hours.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we on the vampire stream tonight. You see us in the title. You know what I'm saying?
I can go make something to eat. I can go take a shower. I can probably take a 30-minute nap and y'all still be here.
Mm-hmm. Waiting on you
It's-
too with open arms. Come on
That's
back.
y'all are
we
real
probably
like
got, we
boxing
probably got another
purists.
hour in.
Oh yeah, we boxing heads.
Mhm.
Like old boy Cat, realistic boxing or whatever his name is. We some boxing nutters in this
Hip
bitch.
hop heads almost.
For real. P Money say salute to you, Beverly Rose.
Hey, salute back.
Already.
Okay.
Antonio McCray down there being crazy as hell.
Quick.
Hey, I was gonna tell y'all the question was Zab Judah was first knocked out by who?
Casa Zoo.
Uh mm,
Sandra Brown in the building. What's up? And she got that ugly ass Medea picture off her shit.
Sandra Brown.
That's
What's up?
what's up.
He be murdering
That's
me.
my baby right there. Shit, I want some of them grits, some bacon and some eggs. I
damn,
can
that
eat
sounds
breakfast food all times of the day. They sound good, don't they? You over there smoking this shit too?
yeah, I want some French toast too.
Yeah, that do sound good.
Mainly
I
some
might have
water
to
though.
go.
That cotton mouth. All right, I'll be back. Give me like
All right,
15
take it.
minutes.
Yeah,
Yep.
take your time.
All right.
Um,
Curtis Anderson talking about Casa Zoo. Yeah, I already got that, brother. What that motherfucker Cedric Entertainer said about Zab Judah when he got dropped. He was like, "Don't play with matches" or some shit like that. You remember that shit?
nah, I'm sitting over here.
Sandra Brown talking about she got us. Sandra Brown, the motherfucking queen indeed. I wish we was all next to each other so she can cook something for real. Antonio McCray talking about, come on, you can't have all the good ones. I'm the co-host, bro. I gotta get all the good ones, man.
Hey, Ali Malignaggi was first knocked out by who?
Amir Khan,
Oh no, you ain't got this one.
first knocked out. Sean Porter.
Nope.
So Legacy still in here guessing Sean Porter. That was my guess just now.
Curtis Anderson said Zab Judah was a disappointment. For real.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna be something too.
And
Tony Allen.
they've been doing the stanky leg since the 1800s.
Antonio McCray saying Arturo Gotti.
Oh no,
Curtis Anderson say Miguel Cotto.
no sir.
What? I thought that was gonna be it.
Ricky Hatton.
Oh man, for real?
Yep. TKO in the 11th round.
Damn. I wouldn't have got that.
Okay, well, it looks like I'm not going to the store.
There's only one Ricky Hatton.
Why you ain't going to the store?
Hey, but Miguel Cotto was his first loss though.
Why you not going to the store?
Because my mom, she's like, oh, well, I won't be going out. It's too late.
It is late. You need to sit your head down somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm
Yeah.
not a kid. I can, like, get handle my
So?
own.
So we don't want to hear that shit.
But,
It's too many crazy folks out there in the world, man.
okay, mom.
I'm just for real. You already telling me how Blackie with the khakis was following your sister in the car.
Okay.
Shit, we don't want nothing to happen to you.
Oh, man.
We all see your avatar. You look, young and pretty. Somebody be fucking with you, man. It's too late.
And I'm wearing sweats and a hoodie, and I'm tall, so, like, it's not going to look like much at night. Just going to
Man, you
look like,
crazy as hell. Them crazy motherfuckers out there with their goddamn X-ray vision, they can see through all that shit.
okay, so
All
perverts
the
have
motherfucking hell yeah. You must not know the powers of the crack rock. A crack rock can give you superhuman powers. You'll learn.
I
Not
don't like
first-hand experience. I'm just saying when you'll learn. I'm telling you, hey man, ain't nothing in the world more powerful than a hard dick. Never underestimate a hard dick. I'm telling you. Stay at
wow.
home.
Did that
Chill.
motherfucker do? He did.
Hey, that's how I talk to. I call you my little sister. That's how I talk to my sisters. Shit. I'm gonna give it to you like God gave it to Moses. The
Okay.
truth.
That's real talk. We got tree jumpers
I'll
around this
definitely
motherfucker.
be cautious when I see one.
What'd you say?
I said I'll definitely be cautious when I see one.
I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying, just never underestimate the opposition or the competition. You know what I'm saying? Sandra Brown laughing at my avatar. Yeah, that's what happened. I was fucking with Marlo and got my ass towed up.
What happened? Like, why is that your avatar?
Hey,
Cause
hey,
he
Chad.
got the Thomas Hearns. He got the Hearns, and I got the Martin. You ain't ever seen the episode when Martin fought Hitman
Oh,
Hearns?
yeah. I saw that. That was funny.
Yeah. You
Shane Mosley
slow.
was only Shane Mosley was only knocked out one time in his career. Who was he put to sleep by?
Shane Mosley.
Sugar Shane Mosley.
I feel like I just recently watched this fight on YouTube.
Yeah, this was kind of recent.
I
Dang
ain't even
it.
gonna give you the date because it might help you with the answer.
You're really giving me trivia questions while I'm stoned?
Everybody, this here's way back.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
this is way back when
I'm in
Sugar Shane got
I'm in
back.
County, Curtis Anderson.
See. Um, oh, man. I can't remember
Sandra
it, but
Brown. What's up, sis?
I can't remember the
You say
name.
bro was filing a pro style on that Medea picture. She tried to show you what that black beauty looked like.
Already, I see. Look at her with them dreamy eyes and shit, looking into the camera.
Damn, he said that
Yeah,
shit real
Sandra
quick.
Brown got them. She got them seductive eyes. Girl, I better quit looking at this. All I did laughing talking about really Trey. What I say? I don't even remember what I said.
You didn't talk about her eyes.
No, she said that a while back.
Uh,
Ty Legacy talking about Trey. Don't lie, that's your real pick. 0 and 20. I ain't gonna lie. I lost my first fight when I was in the 8th grade,
He been
and that's
knocked out.
how I look when I went to school, man. I got into a fight and got lumped up in that bitch.
Hey, I'm from LA, but I live in San Bernardino area, Rialto, Riverside area.
I'm not gonna lie, I got beat up one time.
Hey, if you fighting, you gonna take a ass whooping from time. I mean, at least once. Ain't nobody gonna win them all.
I think I was in the 8th grade too,
I
or was
fought that motherfucker though.
yeah, it was in the 8th grade. Damn, she never got my ass whooped since though.
Already, that's all that matter.
That's right, sis. She said she dropped her phone. She had to come give us all the light blinking and had to give us some love.
Already, much love to you back.
I don't even know what happened in that fight, honestly.
I remember what happened in mine. Ty Legacy say you born like that, Trey. Don't be lying.
Damn, why
Fuck
he
you,
didn't
man.
want to?
I'm a handsome young man. You got me fucked up. Don't make me post something. Hey, I shut this whole motherfucker down. Don't make me post something else on this motherfucker.
Let me see. Let me see with the chat if I see some answers.
I'll break the whole internet.
No, hey, it was some dude named Anthony Mundine or something. Let me
Yeah,
go
I
back to
knew it. I promised to God I was thinking Mundine.
uh,
Ain't that the
Anthony,
same one that beat De La Hoya?
Anthony Mundine.
He beat
He
De La Hoya too, didn't he?
in
Ain't that
Sydney,
the one from Australia? Yeah, from
Yep.
Australia. I knew it.
Let me
Sandra
see.
Brown talking about Marlo. Hello, brother. You ain't gonna say hi to me? That's what I be talking about, man. These women, man. I had to get on Lala earlier. Lala talking about it's a bunch of boxers that's attractive. And Anthony Joshua is just he average. I'm like, man, hey, don't be saying nothing good about no other men. I don't want to hear none of that shit.
Your thing gonna be on the way Friday, sis. But yeah, bro, that was a good question, huh? You couldn't fuck with that one, huh?
I knew it. I didn't pull the trigger. If that's the same dude that beat Oscar, I was that's what I was thinking. Mundine must be a semi bad motherfucker.
This nigga got some. He got a lot of people on his box rec. He got Rinky Wright on his shit.
Yeah, Sandra Brown said thanks for a little package being on the way.
Yep. N-
Well, her lucky ass.
You
She is. She
jealous?
win every. She done won twice over here, Beverly.
Hey, Rinky Wright got one draw. Who was the draw with?
Bernard Hopkins.
No. She said, "Hello, TRAE X."
Yeah, trying to be smart. You didn't want to say nothing to me at first. Don't say hi to me now. Lacey talking about, all right, talk to y'all later. Trey may be talking to you tomorrow. All right. Hit me up, bro.
He got one draw.
Winky
Winky
right.
Wright got
All
one
right,
draw.
I know it wasn't the Fernando Vargas.
Who was the draw with?
Was it Vargas?
No, sir.
Hey, Trinidad.
No, sir.
Jermaine Taylor.
Yep.
For real?
Oh, look, Curtis Anderson, you got that one, bro. That was your only answer.
On my mom, I wasn't even looking at the chat when I said that shit.
I know you wasn't, bro. It popped up just now. So that means he was typing when you said it.
Yeah.
But you
I ain't gonna
already
say that on my mama shit no more. I'm tripping. I take that back. My friend be saying that shit, and his fucking mama just spontaneously died one day. And she was like fucking 47 or some shit.
that nigga was lying.
That nigga was lying.
That's how
Well,
disrespectful.
you
No
you're a
disrespect.
goddamn
I know
fool.
I ain't like that. Y'all know me by now. I ain't never like that. I just thought about that when you said that out of nowhere. The only thing I could think of, that nigga was lying. And nigga like, oh my mama, I ain't steal it.
Yeah.
I didn't jump through y'all window.
Hold on. Yeah, Winky got a draw with Taylor. Sandra Brown, you still in the timeout corner for about me and my yellow rap. Hey, you know it's all love. Oh, you looking kind of thick in this goddamn avatar too, woman.
Hey, in
Let me
1999,
find out.
Ricky White lost to who by majority decision?
That got to be Fernando Vargas
Yes, sir.
already.
This nigga be getting that motherfucker be typing it like fuck it. I ain't even gonna type. This nigga got it already.
What you over there doing, Beverly? You done got quiet.
Oh, I'm just, you know.
You hanging in there? Or you falling asleep?
No, I'm standing.
You standing? What you over there doing? You sit your ass down somewhere.
Why you always telling me to sit down?
That's
Why
just
can't?
how we talk in Texas.
Oh, well, I like to stand up sometimes.
Hey,
Yeah.
I
Felix
thought your
Cruz.
leg was messed up though. You ain't over there hustling us, are you? Over there talking about your leg messed up, but you standing up all the time. You hustling us?
Well, I mean, I can stand. The thing with my injury is, like, okay, when I first injured it, it dislocated. Then I couldn't move it. I couldn't bend it for like 2 weeks, right? And then it was normal, but I kept getting this pain, and it was, damn, you all right?
God
Yeah,
damn that. Get him dope.
I need
Get
some.
him dope.
Are
Get
you?
him.
Excuse me though. Go ahead. I need some water.
Oh, seriously, are you all right? You need some water like me.
I'm
That
good.
dope on him. Nah, let the dope do his job. Get him. And what you was saying?
No, but damn, what was I saying?
You talking about you when you first hurt your leg, you couldn't bend it for 2 weeks.
So then it was fine. I was able to bend it. I was able to walk, but I would notice it would kind of slip out, and it would feel like I would get this like catching feeling, like my like kind of almost like jello. It felt like really wobbly. So then I was looking at it. I was like touching it and moving it around, and I noticed that like it was like just it was staying out of place. It was just like out, but it's kind of in at the same time. It's not completely dislocated. It's just like loose, I guess. I don't know anything really about like anatomy. I can't really explain it formally, but it's like the muscles around it are loose, and that's why I need the brace so I can rehab it and strengthen the muscles
You mean
around
like
it.
the ligaments? The ligaments feel loose?
Yeah, and my like my hamstring and stuff, the thing that holds your knee in place. That's the main your quads, not your hamstring, but your quadriceps are the main thing that really control your knee. So I have to strengthen mine, but I can't really do the rehab without the brace because it kind of irritates it more. Like if I flex my knee, like if I flex my quad, then my knee kind of moves out of place,
Yeah.
you know, and it's like it's grinding on the bone, it's grinding on nerves and stuff, and I don't
Damn.
know. I don't need surgery, but I can't even afford the prescription brace, so
So
still
what you
waiting.
do to tear your shit? I mean, to fuck your knee up like that?
I was just training. Well, I
You
twisted
training
my
for boxing?
yeah, I twisted my um from the feet down. You have to plant. I guess I twisted it the wrong way, and it's also because of my body type. Because like my legs are super long for my wide base, you know. So the wider your hips are, the more your hamstrings and your quads and stuff are going to be pulling on your knees. So if you don't pay extra attention to it, stuff like this could happen. I could twist and it'll just yank my stuff out of place.
What kind of
Like,
shoes were you wearing?
huh?
What kind of shoes were you wearing?
I was wearing just runner shoes.
See, that's probably part of the problem right there. Because
Oh,
whenever I train in like some regular running shoes and shit, I actually feel a little bit of like a little twinge in my knees. when I be like torquing it, like getting a lot of torque on my punches and shit, like throwing hooks and shit like that. That's why the motherfuckers got boxing shoes, because you want the bottom of your shoes to be kind of slick a little bit so you can slide around. You don't want your shoes catching a lot of grip and shit while you trying to, pivot and throw punches and shit. So whenever you get right or whatever, just make sure you got you some boxing shoes.
Okay. Uh,
Hey,
Uh,
Kinda working
Trinidad
forward.
had 5 fights at the end of his career.
Mhm.
Roy Jones, Rinky Wright, Ricardo
Hold on,
Mayorga,
I ain't heard the beginning, bro. Say it again.
Tito Trinidad. He
Okay.
had five fights at the end of his career. Roy Jones, Rinky Wright, Ricardo Mayorga, Hensine Sharafi, and Bernard Hopkins. How many wins? How many losses?
All right, who we talking about? Winky, right?
Yeah. No, I said Trinidad, didn't I?
Oh, yeah, Trinidad. All right,
Yeah.
name them folks again.
Bernard Hopkins,
That's a L.
Hassan Sharafi,
Probably beat
Ricardo
him.
Ricardo Mayorga, Ronald Rinky Wright, and Roy Jones Jr.
Shit, that's probably 2 and 3.
Uh,
Two
Two
wins.
losses, 3 wins.
No, 2 wins and 3 losses.
Okay,
I got
you
three
correct.
wins.
You correct.
Oh.
Already, Sandra Brown talking about TRAE X. Did you ever train in your skis? That's what. Yeah, Beverly, she laughing because I'm only 5'9", but I wear a size 13 shoe. But look, that was one thing that Curtis Coates and his brother Ernest, they used to always talk about my feet. They said it's like I had two anchors and it would be hard to knock me down. Curtis Anderson talking about, yeah, I got you this time, brother.
Dang. You're only 5'9". I thought
Mm-hmm.
you were taller.
Now I'm only 5'9". I'm small, 5'9", 175.
Hmm. I'm
But I can
5'8".
bench press three. But I can bench press 315 twice. I got a weird type of body frame too, because even though it's like I'm small, but it's like I got big hands and shit like that. So,
You look big in your picture, so I thought you were
huh?
taller.
I look big in my picture. That's what I'm saying. Like I always consider myself small, but people be like, "Nah, you ain't small."
Yeah. You're just. I guess. Well, I guess you're just average height. I thought you were tall. You
Yeah,
know.
I'm about average, a little bit below average.
I thought average
Damn,
was five.
sure ain't tall. 5'10" for men.
Oh. Average for
Mm-hmm.
women 5'9".
Mm-mm, I don't think so. Hell no, probably about 5'5", 5'4", something like that. 5'5".
Oh, I thought men was like 5'9". Maybe that's for white men. I don't know. I think they break it down into race.
Tony McCray told me, let me find out you look like a rocking chair. La La D laughing. What the hell you laughing at? La La D talking about wants her to know he's small but packed. Man, La La, I promise I wasn't even thinking about no shit like that. But women do be like, God damn, that motherfucker don't even look like it belong on your body.
This nigga said rocking chair though.
I'm telling you,
Hey,
women be like, man, that shit don't even look like it match your body.
And what you look like, Tony?
I'm finna take y'all back in the times. Who was Pernell Whitaker's first loss to?
Ooh. Mm, I'm about to say it.
Hold on, no, fuck. The dude that said Terrence Crawford the best.
Curtis Anderson said
Buddy McGirt.
no sir.
Well, that's my best guess.
No sir.
I think he beat Buddy McGirt now that I'm thinking
It
about
was
it.
it was in 88. His first loss was in 88. He ain't lose no more.
Sweet Pea
Uh,
Whitaker,
Yeah.
Curtis
Hey,
Anderson say Ramirez.
Yep. That Ramirez record was 106. 100 wins, 6 losses.
Jose Luis Ramirez, Curtis Anderson said, "I got you back, motherfucker."
Hey, he said he got something to say too, bro.
Oh, what you got to say, brother?
The nigga Sweet Pea is a damn nut. Okay. He only got one knockout. Pernell Whitaker got one knockout on this record and one draw. Who was he knocked out by and who was the draw to?
The draw was the Chavez. I know that they fucked him over on that.
Oh, I did
And
that.
no, you ain't did that one yet.
Oh.
And the fucking knockout loss. I don't remember seeing my nigga get knocked out.
It
So I
was
probably just
2001. He got knocked out in the 4th round.
Trinidad.
Nope.
It's like a Mexican, right? Is he Mexican?
Blackie with the khakis. Nah, yeah, he Mexican. I
It
believe he.
wasn't. It ain't Camacho, is it?
And this motherfucker record was 14-2-5. This
I ain't
motherfucker.
gonna know who the fuck that is, then.
This
I
motherfucker.
think it's like Carlos something.
Antonio McCray said the draw was Oscar De La Hoya. No, it was Julio Cesar Chavez. You know they fucked over Sweet Pea in that fight.
Yeah, it was
I don't even need no confirmation on that.
it was
Carlos.
Rajas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Carlos.
don't know what that is.
She got it though.
Yeah,
Barajas.
she a beast. She a beast if she got that shit. I didn't know you hurt yourself box training for boxing though. You ever be wearing them ankle weights and shit?
Hmm?
Do you ever wear them ankle weights and shit when you train?
No, not yet. Well, now I
Not
have to
yet.
start. I gotta completely
Don't
change
never
that.
don't never wear them hoes.
Wait, what, ankle weights or like the resistant bands that you
No,
put on?
ankle weights that you put on your ankles. No,
No, I'm
yeah,
thinking of
don't wear them hoes when you train. They
I'm
fuck
thinking
your knees up too.
bands that you put for extra weight.
Yeah, I wouldn't be fucking with none of that. You don't want nothing that's gonna compromise your gait. You don't want that shit.
Mhm.
Hey, you with arthritis and shit when you get older, man, fucking off your cartilage in your knees and shit. Uh, Curtis Anderson, I spoke to my close friend. We was talking about him the other night. He's a light heavyweight who fought Roy Jones. Tarver, Eric Harden.
Did he win or lose? Probably lost 9 times out of 10, man.
If he fought Roy Jones, he probably got his ass kicked. Unless it's Tarver. Maybe Glenn Johnson
Roy
knocked
Jones
his
got
ass out.
6 losses on this shit.
That was my boy too, man. I didn't want to mention his name
Oh,
until I asked him. Okay. Well, that's what's up.
yeah, that's what's up.
He said he lost to him. Well, that's
Yeah,
what's up, man.
I understand that though. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm about to fire up something.
I'm trying to take y'all back, but I don't know how far to go back to. Let me see.
Eric
Yeah.
Harden, I got that shit too. Hey Curtis,
Hey,
did you hear me say Eric Harden? I said Antonio Tarver, and I said Eric Harden.
hello.
Or what you say?
Can you hear me? Is my thing
Yes,
all?
ma'am.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Is it still low?
You just talking kind of soft. This all good though. What's up?
I was saying I'm gonna have to drop out of here a little early. Gotta get something to eat and then finish up cleaning.
All right, you make sure you don't dot that door. And if somebody ring that doorbell, don't open that door either, all right?
Oh man. Well, my husband's gonna be home from work, so I have to open the door.
I'm just fucking with you. All right, that's what's up. Appreciate you for coming through once again.
Thank you for having me on again.
No
Yeah, you
problem.
bring a nice little extra little spice to the channel, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and have a good night and shit, we'll get with you
All right. Good night, guys.
Good night.
already. Good night. Co-host out.
I'm about to hit you with some trivia, man. Some up to date though.
Hold on, I gotta run to the kitchen real quick, bro. I'll be right back.
All right. Let me make sure I got the right one first. Hey, look, y'all. Jamel Charlo. We talking about Jamel Charlo in 2010. 2010, he had one, two, three. He had 4 fights. Out of those 4 fights, how many was knockouts? Jamel Charlo had 4 fights in 2010. How many knockouts did he get out of those 4 fights? This some up to date boxing, y'all. This ain't no trivia. Just take a guess, McCray, Antonio. That was a good ass guess. Yeah, two. Curtis Anderson. Oh, Trey went to go get something to eat real quick. Beverly, she did too, but she got something to do. Yeah, it was two. I'm gonna tell y'all who two was. And it was back to back. Adden, Murillo, and Quentin Whittaker. And the other two was unanimous decisions. Let me find one more. My bomb squad, y'all, this time. Some Wilder. Hit y'all with some Wilder. How many first round knockouts do Deontay Wilder got? How many first round knockouts do the Bronze Bomber got? Off the head though, no box rec. Yeah, the Charlos ain't no damn joke, man. I'm be tuned into their shit. I hope they keep it up. Got jabs that's putting people on their wallet, setting them down. $18. He got 18. I see Curtis Anderson. You was close. He got 18 first round knockouts.
Yeah, I'm back, bro.
Yep. Did you was listening?
Uh-uh.
How many first round knockouts do Wilder got?
Well, I heard the answer now, 18.
He had 11 in 2010.
Yeah.
Yep.
I had to step out here and hit this blunt real quick, man.
Oh shit, I stand corrected. It's 19. 19 first round knockouts in his career right now is the date. And I didn't know that dude had power like that.
Oh, Wilder?
Yeah. I know he got power, but I'm talking about first round. It might be over for Joshua.
Might
19.
be.
He he got I'm talking about like you said early, bro. Remember I said the 7-8 round? It might be early for that nigga. He hit too hard. He got more than Mike
That
Tyson.
nigga, his ass out of there.
He got more or the same as Mike Tyson. No, Mike Tyson had 20. How many fights Mike Tyson had? Over 50, huh? Like, okay.
Curtis Anderson say them Charlos ain't no joke. They Tony McCray say where everyone go. P Money say I'm on the move, but I'm still listening to y'all brothers and the young sister. The young sister gone now.
That's right.
What the hell you doing on the move at goddamn 2 o'clock in the morning, P Money?
Gotta be about some paper.
Curtis Anderson said, I told my wife don't ever wear my boxing t-shirt. I went back and listened to some of our old live streams, and we did our first one on May the 2nd, so that's 3 weeks ago. And guess who the one person was down in the chat talking shit?
Ooh.
Ronald Finkley. Our very first one, Ronald Finkley was down there in the chat by himself. And then in the second and third, that's when we started getting Kid Mid and La La D. And then we got Underrated Darkness in like the fourth one. And then, that's when we started getting a whole bunch of subs because he was shouting us out on his channel and shit.
Hell yeah.
That motherfucker Ronald Finkley ain't came through tonight.
Shit, we got like 6 more minutes, bro. You ready to call it a night? Or you good? You good?
Yeah, you can go ahead and shut it down now, bro. Ain't no time schedule.
No, I'm just saying. Cause I know niggas been getting beat up all week.
Yeah.
It's, I know we just wanted to get on. We ain't had really too much topics to bring up.
Curtis Anderson say Fanon told him about us. That's what's up, man.
Remember,
Shout out to Fanon putting the plug out for a brother.
super salute to Nah. Straight family though, Curtis Anderson. Ever since been up in this thing, lacing us in the whole nine.
Yeah, Curtis Anderson give us that credibility. He a real boxing head.
Mm-hmm.
But all our sales are real boxing heads though, so that's what's up. Gotta be a boxing head to listen to us talk about boxing for fucking 5 hours.
We got us a new subscriber today, MBRNS08.
They ain't even said nothing.
Nope. Peace, big bro. See you tomorrow.
Already. We get with you tomorrow. Should have that throwback Thursday if I ain't bullshitting too much. Procrastinate this shit.
You want to make the first one? Do the first one tomorrow for Thursday.
Yeah, I'm gonna have something, man,
Good
on
night,
Joe
sis.
Gans. She talking about good night going to heat up some brisket. Girl, you know it's too late to be heating up some damn brisket. That's why you looking thick over there. Ass probably fat in the motherfucker talking about she about to go heat up some brisket.
Hey, that's crazy. Good night, Lala D. Good night, sis. Damn.
Good night, Lala.
It just take a minute.
They told him crazy he suck at changing his profile. What you talking about, your picture?
Oh, you ain't even in the house, bro. You in there. You outside, huh?
She talking about she'll working out tomorrow. Some brisket do sound good though, I ain't gonna lie. You can't change your profile pic, Antonio? It take a little while for that shit to come into effect. I guess they gotta approve it. Cause I changed mine this morning and the picture didn't change until like a couple of hours ago. Well, not a couple, but before we started the live stream.
Got the fight coming up Friday.
Oh hell yeah, I forgot about that shit. I gotta get that motherfucking app, man.
Oh, same here, sis. Super love.
Already. You be safe too. He said I did it, but it looked sideways.
Oh, he must have took the pictures. And Tony McCray
Yeah.
said piece thickness.
Yeah. Well, she go ahead and shut it down, bro.
You gonna do your thing?
Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming through, man. You already know I appreciate you for having me on once again. You know what I'm saying? I see Curtis Anderson down there talking about we're going to talk about what state has the best women and food. I'm going to throw Texas out there already. I know we got them thick down here. For real. Hell yeah. But hey, we got beautiful black sisters all across the nation, though. You know what I'm saying? I love black women, man. Like I can't even get into no Mexicans and white women and all that shit. I can recognize if a Mexican girl is attractive, but
Peace.
they still,
New York, baby.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. We got them all across the nation, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, I recognize beauty in other races, but they don't make me want to grab them and hold them and all that kind of shit. Like them black women, man, it's over for me, man. I ain't lying. It's my motherfucking addiction. But yeah,
Yeah,
appreciate everybody, man. We be back tomorrow though.
yeah, that's for sure, family. Appreciate y'all for coming out, man. And you know how we get at those haters and them trolls. The fuck out my gym. Love y'all.
Yeah.